Greetings. I am Rogue with the Agile Gamer. We got some late players today. Here's Kate. Usually the last one to arrive is the first to arrive today.
Oh,
Tiger's saying that's not fair, but it's true. It's very true.
You told me not to.
I did what? I did not. Let me catch this here. All right, so what we're gonna do, Kate? I'm gonna play some music for a while. So if you want to go get something, or need to take a minute, because it's gonna be at least a half hour. So I've got some cool songs for you. I'm glad you popped in because I wanted to ask you if you'd listened to Millie's new song we're playing it.
no, so let's play it.
You want me to play that right now? We can do that.
Yeah.
I'll play it again later so the other players can hear it. But there is a line in there about Bob, and I had a question for you. I don't know if you caught that in the private Millie's Place DM. So, but let's play that, and it's about 4 minutes. This one isn't that long comparatively. I want some of that. Tiger found some chocolate. All right, here's Reclaim. And then we'll probably pop out for a little bit, Kate, and then we'll maybe talk a little bit about it afterwards. But then we'll pop out and just play some music, tell people show up, and have a good time today. How's that sound? All right, here's Reclaim.
Is that limo? Why can't I remember? I know them, don't I? Who am I? Why can't I remember? I know them, don't I? Running line beside me still, but who are they to me? Faces in the swirling dark, familiar but just out of reach. 7 walk beside me still, but who are they to me? Now I know who I am, and I know you, my wandering 7. What? I called in the distance. Reclaim. What? No, I know who I am, and I know you, my wandering 7. But do should I learn before I lead? Brave Maria, steady hand, but what burdens does she bear? Rebecca, magic in her soul, yet shadows cling to her stare. Silent path, a lindor shifts like dreams. Thin sharp wit, graze knowing gaze, and Bob is waiting for me. No, I know who I am, and I know you, my wandering 7. But should I
That was Millie Burrow's new song. Hope you liked it, Kate. I hope everybody liked it. It looks like we had a full group that checked it out, except for Katie. Who's still running late. Hey Jay, how you doing? Playing Rebecca there. We're gonna do the intros here in a little bit. Dawn's back there. I see her hiding behind Jake. So we got Luna Songbird in the house. We got Jake. We got Tiger. We got Kate. We got everybody except for Katie Robbins. So yeah, we got two on one screen. So
yeah, I almost had to message you telling us like I might be late because I started my first day at my new job today. So
well, I'm glad you're here. Are you going to be able to hang out the whole game or what?
Oh yeah. I had my training was as early in the day.
Sweet. All right, so let's say hi to some of the folks who jumped into the chat here already. We got the Bud Files. Hello, Bud Files.
Yo, Bud Files.
Yeah, let's see. We got Alexia.
Hello, Alexia.
The point. Bonjour. We got a cool gamer in the house.
Hello, cool gamer.
Look, we have a narrative-driven art too.
It's NDA. Wow.
Oh, anyway, hey, Kate, did you catch that line about Bob in that song?
I missed the line about Bob.
Okay.
I saw she's singing about everyone. The seven, I think.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, the one your group, yes.
Yeah.
Two of which are being played by Katie Robbins because she has her main character and a support character. Her horse can actually turn into another elf, and it's kind of an interesting dynamic that she's got going on with her character. So
I can turn into a fat loaf of bread.
Fat loaf of bread. You know what we're gonna do? Let's just do character intros while we're here, and if Katie hasn't shown up by that point, we'll do. Looks like Rebecca gets to go first. But if Katie hasn't shown up by that point, before we do a recap, then I'll play some music. If not, we'll just start gaming if she's here. So, all right. So, Jay, say hello.
Hello everyone. I am playing Rebecca. If that wasn't clear enough, I'm Jay.
I have a pick character,
and Loki just here for a fun time because who wouldn't be?
That's the one I think I used for the intro.
I don't know. They all look cool, so shit.
Which I probably should do that since you brought it up. I think I should do this part here before we continue.
Welcome to a Lenharrow live play game. Pardon us if we don't get to your comment right away as we are gaming. Warning. This program is recommended for mature audiences only. It contains adult language and situations, possible sexual innuendos and/or drug references. Viewer discretion is advised. Now that business is out of the way, please enjoy the game. Hopefully we are too.
I didn't realize you didn't do that.
No, I hadn't did, but that's okay. That's okay.
I'm gonna do a drug reference now, man.
We got it.
I need some Jonga stage so bad.
So bad. Oh well, since you volunteered, there you go.
Oh man, I went back to chewing on my freaking chip.
I know, it was perfect timing.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to get a drink too. Anyways, I am playing Gray. I own and run the Gray Inn and Tavern, Gray Fang Inn and Tavern. I am apparently not a fat cat man because AI finds that offensive. So I'm a rotund gray fat cat man.
You can't even put in pleasantly plump. That doesn't work.
You can't. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the heck, man?
I'm hung up on too many words.
I am not hung up on being called a fat cat man.
Wow.
I'm also very fluffy.
I'm sorry. I think the fact that you can't let them be fat is offensive in and of itself.
It's offensive.
Right?
Yes. There we go.
So I guess while writing doesn't have many restrictions, I guess the actual, image generation still does have a lot of restrictions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't. You put in fat Catman, and it doesn't do it. They're like
It says it violates the
this.
policy.
Yeah, this prompt is offensive. And I'm like, what?
Well, what if we're fat?
Right?
I've been fat most of my life. So.
What if I put a fat picture in there and said, "Hey, turn this into this fat person into
I'll
something"?
probably turn him into a sexy.
Right.
I thought we got over that. You know.
Okay. But why do they do that? And then every girl I make has to have big boobs, huh? Isn't that offensive?
It's the programmers. I'm telling you, they got
Big boobs.
They got
Always get big,
greedy
huge.
eyes. All right, let's get Kate up here.
But you can't even tell it to put small titties in.
Small titties? No, you can't put that at all.
I love Kate.
Oh,
Kate's turning red.
Hey.
Like, give yourself a fake point. We haven't even started playing yet, Tiger. You rock that one.
I get a fake point for turning Kate red.
Yes, why not?
Okay.
All right. I'm playing Millie, and Millie is our minstrel, and yeah, and I do actually have spells with her, just one. And it's just to help with audio stuff, so that's all.
Well, that works. Anything else you want to shout out this week?
No.
Okay, cool. We'll get Jake and Lewis Songbird up there.
Hello! I'm playing Maria Monetary.
I got a pick of Maria. I don't have that really cool one because I wanted to show off different picks, but here is the one I have, and I'm pretty sure this is in the intro, which we'll play after this. But this is a decent one. I like this one.
You can always show the one I made with their trophy.
Oh, well, I could. I got to bring it up though. I got a lot of stuff in here though, because there was something else I wanted to do after Jake introduced himself. So go ahead, Jake.
All right, I'm playing Finnegan Furhaven. He's a little short dragon man who is your local barber and is admittedly way out of his depth at the moment.
You want to read the screen there, sir?
Have you seen his 3 imaginary characters wanted for crimes of nearly manslaughter and singing about it?
Oh my god!
They're not dead though. They're not dead though, and they're nonplussed about it, so therefore it is not a crime.
So it's okay to commit manslaughter if it doesn't happen.
Yeah, I still have to get to almost kill somebody.
But yes, Millie, Kate generated her own wanted poster of Millie, so this is why it ends singing about it. I thought it would be fun to show those.
You guys make me want to make a wanted poster of my character now.
What did Gray do?
No, I'm wanted for being fat.
So is there anything else you wanted to shout out this week, Luna or Jake?
Nope.
No, I'm good.
All right, well,
I'm just
Maria
happy
was
to be here.
What's that? I'm sorry.
I said I'm just happy to be here. Ha 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 ha.
But there's Maria with her trophy there. Nice plate armor, which she generally doesn't wear.
Hey, Jake. Cool. Jake, come down here and get some snacks for you and Luna.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay.
And then I'll pop us all up here for a bit. I'm gonna I'll play the intro and some music. But there's the better one. What do you think there, Luna? Luna Songbird. Luna Songbird.
That's cool.
I love that trophy. We'll find out who gets a trophy tonight. We got lots of cool stuff happening tonight before I jump into music and all that stuff. At 8 p.m. tonight, Mountain Time, so, you know, it'll be like 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific. There's a premiere. It's going to be our For the Love of Comics Masterwork Edition, the G.I. Joe Kickstarter, which Fur gifted me. I'm doing a special video for that tonight. That's going to be a premiere, so I'll be in the chat for that. He said he would be there too, so that's kind of cool. Also, then I'll do another little premiere afterwards. It's like 5 minutes of the pack rip that I was going to include with the same video, but it was already about 25 minutes So altogether, it would be about a half hour, but it's technically 2 premieres. So I hope you guys join us for that and have some fun. But let's see here. All right, so let me go over the characters real quick. We got Luna Songbird playing Lieutenant Daring. Jake Pendragon playing Finnegan, our little barber. We got Tiger playing Great Tomas, our innkeeper. We got Kate playing Millie Burrows. And we got Jay playing Lady Rebecca Carter. Now, I do have the images for Katie's characters, but I'll save those for when she shows up. All right, and on that note, I'm going to jump in and I'm going to play the intro. And if Katie gets here pretty soon, then I'll play music until she gets here. But we can chat in between. I'll just throw some music up here and there. How's that sound, guy? Everybody like that?
Cool.
That way we can wait for Katie. And if she doesn't show up here within about 20-25 minutes, then we'll start and she can jump in when she gets here. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, so let me throw this music and cue this music.
In a world of dragons and magical realms, there's a tavern known for its winds and helms. Dougie's the name, a dragon with might, making light of pains in the realm of Tward Elf. Toast and ale and place your bets. At Dougie's you'll find a way. The times are had by all who get themselves into the tavern that rocks your day. Come to Dougie's place, where your fantasies come alive. Drinking ale and watching battles, feeling so alive. Dougie's the bad dragon, always gets his way. In his magical tavern, the legends never fade. In a world of dragons and magical realms, there's a tavern known for its winds and helms. Dougie's the name, a dragon with might, making light of pains in the realm of Tward Elf. Toast and ale and place your bets. At Dougie's you'll find a way. The times are had by all who get themselves into the tavern that rocks your day. Come to Dougie's place, where your fantasies come alive. Drinking ale and watching battles, feeling so alive. Dougie's the bad dragon, always gets his way.
I got one more little Dougie song for you, and then we'll chat a bit.
Dougie the dragon has left his tavern, He's taking a day to stroll around. Those who oppose him feel the burn, but those who roll with him are bound. Dougie making with the mermaid serious, just hanging it out and feeling good, playing around and being curious, looking at life through no lens at all. With the top dragon, there is no doubt, having fun and embarrassing next that fall. Dougie's out and about.
Hey, BB, welcome. If you're only sticking out around for a bit, that's cool. It's nice to see you, BB. That happens to be my favorite Dougie song that I've written so far. And we've written quite a few, Tiger and I. So Tiger does all the images for those, and I do all the music. So kind of a nice partnership.
Dougie ones in a while, maybe.
You're muted.
I am muted.
Tiger's
You're right.
talking away. But I was going to ask my legacy players here. Not all of you have, but some of you have had encounters with Dougie in our games. And I was going to ask you guys what you thought and what maybe some of your memories of Dougie the Dragon.
Ooh, I don't remember them.
Oh, I remember his head hanging out with us one time. Like he's a freaking Cheshire cat.
Well, he has like Dougie's Place is a tavern in the city of Dwardale in our campaign world in Lenharrow, and basically from there you can view anything. So they take bets on people's adventures, and I have a novel that that Tiger and I wrote that basically takes place a lot of it in the tavern while a tournament is going on, and they're watching and taking bets on the tournament during the book. So it's kind of cool. But you don't remember any of that, Kate?
No, I don't remember very much about.
It's been years and years, but
yeah, it's been a long time. I don't remember much about Dougie. I remembered seeing drawings of him.
Oh yeah,
back in the day.
Yeah,
I like the drawings.
I did a few cartoonic type little cartoon sketches of Dougie. My art's not as good as Tiger's, so it was what it was. But we had some fun.
I remember taking bets on our own adventure right from Dougie.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and if you are aware of Dougie and you call out his name, you can actually place a bet from anywhere you're at. It's kind of cool. It's just a neat little thing that we threw into the game. A lot of players aren't aware. That's the whole idea. You're not supposed to really be aware of it unless you've been in a game like that. So it's a lot. It can be a lot of fun. So Jake, do you have any memories of Dougie?
I was trying to rack my brain. I don't think I've ever been in an adventure with Dougie introduced at all.
Oh, we're gonna have to do something about that. I don't think we've had him in any of the online games yet.
No,
we
have not.
And we've had over 80 of them. So we've been doing a lot of gaming on here on YouTube. So we will get to that. But we haven't had any games in Dwardale, I don't think. So
no, we haven't done any online games in Dwardale. That would be awesome. We should do an SIM game.
That may work. All right, so I'm gonna play a Foul Bar song here while we're still waiting. And
wait, I got one more Dougie story.
Got one more Dougie story? Okay.
Yeah, I remember when someone tried to drink as much as they could and then escape Dougie's without paying, and like all their money disappeared.
Oh yeah, because if they place a bet and they try to Welsh, he just takes it.
No, he was buying drinks.
Right.
And he tried to get away with stealing from Dougie.
Right, that too.
And when he went to his pouch to get more money, he had none.
All right, well, you know what? Before I forget to do it, I'm going to play the intro song, and then I will play a Foul Bar song that's a lot of fun. It's like 5 minutes, so that'll take some time. And it's basically a specific song about the elves going home to their heaven.
Oh, I love this
goddess. But it's in Elvish, and it's nonsensical to anybody who is not in the know, but it sounds kind of fun. So let me play the intro, and then I will jump right on into The Way Home by Foul Bar.
We're gonna sing aha.
Aha. Yep. Yes.
Aha.
Aha.
What was that?
I don't know. The intro is refusing to play. Let me try.
Once thrive, ravished by a spider cult. Harker's hunger unsated, that company ain't baited. War came and went and now strive. Prosperity seems distant, and the fates seem weary till they cry. A new threat seems imminent. New heroes arise, soaring
right. Let's jump into a hop. Let's try
Agus chwahaya a how took suzum high. Hit a rail to eat guess how hot brook cots a kai but pure isel zut pew zut hewag we qua a cell. Follow nazote we quite we as a react sack high you lie a cot keba isel satux hebut I guess Zeo satut un hey sazote sak hesim rukib arden azes hey Osek wak fixa jeyasel ti how not to kevin follow na mo qua utir follow na zota havis you and you hey putu Zota havis you and you hey ko kwani ko ho zelti sol arden arden Vrukib every little I guess tux harken I guess quasis I guess rehote taxis riket brukit bruk mokwarer qua hayakot okay Lai I pew lai I isel sue wa pew sua Teo my guess teo my we arnor Filona zote we que we gecko esa hi you lai a chelis piwe so juwe asalol Isel satux hebut I guess Zeo saktut ul hey sa zote Sak hesim rukib arden pazes hey Ose kwak fixa jeyasel Ti how nati kevin Falona mo kware kwa utir In falona Zota habiti would you hate putu Zota habiti would you hate kau kwami kaha Zelte sol arden arden Would you hey kaya saksat in would you hey putu Well keba zuk you hey zeki ba bipko sein would you hey ka Kwamiki hayratus arden arden Vit Usarden or kwa atir Tuk this luck By way you sing ruku sil haiten alahai Suck no so Huza suck no so Eight lie I use this luck Isel ate sua Yurawan anakes Zokal usardenor Fulon nazote we kwe we geko esa back yuk new lie I laws Is asem zuk lay to Isel satux hebut I guess Zeo saktut hey sazote Sak hesim rukib arden pazes hey Ose kwak fixa jeyasel Ti how nati kevi Falona mo kware kwa utir I falona Zota haditi would you hey putu Zota haditi would you hey ko kwami ko how zilta sol arden arden Falona mo kware kwa utir I falona us you hey kaya saksat in would you hey putu Well keba zuk you hey zeki ba bitko sein would you hey ka Kwamiki hayratus arden arden Veit Jep hey kwajun tier tuk sasel like toruzum Husmuzum mikki uzum Falon na like akho falon Na yes like hey sel lay to fwa hayrit Satuks hebut igeza hab Attihal I attesum tiha Kwan hibesa hab We arden We o saktut hey sazote Sak hestim rukib arden Pazes hey Ose kwak fixa jeyasel Ti how nati kefi Falona mo kwar kwa utjer I falona Zota haviti what you hate putu Zota haviti what you hate ko kwami ko how zelti sol arden arden multisol Arden, Arden. Wait.
Well, if you're still here, Jason, I hope you check out our game. You said, "What is this?" And we're about to
That
game.
is a cool dragon.
And
Hey.
the game system we play is called Lenharrow, and it's like D&D in a lot of ways. We based it off of the old D&D.
We threw away level.
Yeah, we changed some things up. It's our own system for sure, but that's all game mechanics. When you're role playing and it's fantasy, everything's based off D&D. So, like I said,
True.
to me, it's all D&D. So,
You can basically play whatever you want.
yeah, you can basically play whatever you
You
want.
can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
man.
have not played that clip in a long time, but if you keep it up, I might load it back
I might do it. Do it. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. I hope
Gonna play
everybody
the F-bomb.
I hope everybody's ready here.
I'm ready.
What I will do is we'll since it's been a half hour, we'll give Katie a little bit more time and we'll start the recap.
We should probably do a recap.
That's what I just said. And then
Meanwhile,
I do have that Millie Burrow song that I can play at the end of the show too, so everybody can get a chance to check it out again. But let's pop everybody up here like this. And
no, let's do the
let's do this.
creepy. Put the creepy map up.
Map up. Creepy map. This.
Yes.
All right.
Last time when we were in the creepy village.
Everybody. Well,
Hey, Kenneth Bird just popped in.
hello,
Kenneth Bird.
From here on out, well, we heard everybody almost at once there, Kenneth. Everyone is happy to see you, buddy. But from here on out, Tiger will be monitoring the chat. So let's hear a recap.
Okay. Done.
How quick it can be.
Oh, sorry, it was too quick. Okay. So last time we came into town, we had over-friendly old lady who creeped us all out because she greeted us twice in the exact same way. I'm not sure why she got reset. We all think we're like in a book or a video game or something because all the villagers seem like NPCs. They give you this set greeting and you can talk to them for a little while, but then sometimes if you say something that goes off script or goes out of their narrative or is mentioned outside of their village, they start all over. It's really weird. Anyway, so she welcomed us into the town twice. I think she's the healer of the village. Is that correct?
She's the village healer. Yes.
Okay, so she's the village healer. She suggested we go to an inn. I don't remember the name of the inn.
Hollow Hearth.
The Hollow Hearth.
Let's see here. I have images. Here's Philandra.
Yeah, there she is.
She
Creepy
looks
lady.
like Ethel from Baldur's Gate 3.
Here was her cottage. And then you guys went over here to the healer's hearth.
No. We actually went somewhere before that first.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, go ahead.
I don't remember where we were. Do you guys remember where we went first?
You guys went down the street here to try to take the gal home.
Oh, yeah. She said she lived that away. Yeah, she said she lived that away. So we were going to take her home because we want to get rid of her. Because she's super creepy. She touches you and all of a sudden she's your best friend. I don't know. She knows your name and all kinds of stuff.
She thinks Nelly lives here.
Right? I have yet to let homegirl near me. Yeah, that one. She's a trap.
She's a trap. It's a trap. Oh, sorry.
Different kind of trap.
Anyways, so we started heading where she said she lived, and she said, actually, I don't think this is the right way. So she's confusing the heck out of us, because we want to get rid of her, but...
She seems confused.
Well, we still want to get rid of her, and we're not able to. So we went to the tavern, and we got greeted by the tavern owner like 3 times, because we kept mentioning we have a new ruler. We told him that there was we came from outside the town, all kinds of weird stuff that he just got reset. I suggested to everyone we just sit here enjoy ourselves, eat as much as we possibly can, and before we have to pay him, reset him like we just came in. But nobody wanted to agree with me.
Well, would you like it if that happened to you?
I am neutral. I don't care. Also, I'm not crazy, and I don't get reset.
Someone find a way to reset Gray so we can show him how it feels.
Well, anyway, the Hollow Hearth is here.
Gray is so filthy rich, he wouldn't even notice if you guys got a free meal. Come on
So
now.
basically, you guys came into town here like this. Met the healer. Tried to take her home over this way. This was supposed to be her house, but they said no. She said no. There was a merchant here that you guys ran into that didn't have anything, but was trying to sell stuff. Ended up selling you guys a book that didn't exist. And the Hollow Hearth, and that's my little recap of what your recap, and let's keep recapping.
Oh no, he reset too, but he reset in a weird way because after he reset, I'm not a merchant.
Right? Katie was the one who bought the book from him, gave him a gold piece for a book, which happened to be the history of this town, which for some reason, the book keeps changing depending upon what we do. It's very strange and mysterious.
Very mysterious.
Very mysterious. Anyway, so we didn't get anywhere. Oh, no, there was another person in the tavern that we talked to that was not weird like the rest.
The village
elder. And he also reset.
And no, he didn't.
He did too.
No, he didn't. This gentleman did not.
No, the Great Tomas never reset.
Yes, that guy has the same exact name as me. And so I'm tripping out on him because I'm like, is this like a version of me that is human in this creepy town? Or do we coincidentally have the same name? Or what's the deal with that? I don't know. Anyways, no, he never reset. But he didn't know what was going on either. And he also thought, who was it he thought lived here? Oh, Bob! He thought Bob lived here.
Oh, yes, Bob, the RPC that I'm playing. Bob.
Yes, Bob.
Former bandit who's now on parole.
That seems to know more about this place than we do.
What about Bob? Yeah, so he seemed to recognize Bob for some reason, even though Bob says he's never been here before.
Well, Bob's from down south, so, you know, that wouldn't make much sense.
Bob used to be a savage, and his savage tribe was wiped out, and then he was sucked into some banditry, and that's where we found him. Anyway, so we figure we're not going to get anywhere in this stupid tavern, so we decide to go to the places on the map before that, Millie got a message from a messenger boy who had this exact map on him. Why he needs a map of this place or he's going to get lost is beyond me. But when Millie opened the message, it was blank. There was nothing there.
Maybe he needs a map of this place because he keeps resetting and doesn't know where he is.
I think he needs a map of this place because when Logan rendered it, there's a map attached to his crotch.
But if you know, it is not the town.
Well, of course not, because you rendered it. Anyways, what you could do is take this picture and put. Well, actually, if you want me to, I could do that. I could take this picture and put it on top of that picture.
Sure.
I could do it. You have to send me both pictures, though.
All right.
Anyways, so then we decide we're gonna go to the. It says abandoned house, but before we go to the abandoned house, we go to this well over here. And it was very creepy, and I noticed the crest on the front of it, and I thought that was significant. But our ref didn't because he didn't render anything, so I had to render a symbol for him. I made that.
It matches pretty good too.
It does actually. It really does. So now we're gonna have some significance involving this, but we don't know what. This is why we live play these things, because when he's developing this module, he's writing it, and so he can add some of these little tidbits into it. Anyway, so we found creepy things in the well and decided, hell no, we ain't going to mess with that, because there was like, well, one of us saw ghosty things in there, and another one of us saw a passage. So another one of us saw a passageway and said nothing.
And
And
then
so we decided
one
to
of
move
those
on.
two heard voices.
Yes. Oh, and one of them, what is it? One of them ended up in a trance. I had to pick her up. Yeah, that. No, nobody mentioned. They saw that and did not mention the stairway that they had found down the well. Anyways, so then we go to this other circle area that has a well. We don't know why there's two wells so close together, but there is. This well was in the middle of a cobblestone street. You're just gonna play all the pictures, huh?
Well, if you ask, I'll put them up there.
I didn't ask for anything, but go for it.
Well, if you mention it, I'll put it up there.
Okay. Well, you never rendered the circular hedge with the mirror in the middle.
You know, I thought I had, but I couldn't find the image I thought I made.
Well, we went to the other circular place, and I found a mirror in the middle of this round hedge. We found a couple of objects that are magical but strange. One of the magical objects Millie picked up, I can't remember what it was, but when she did pick it up, it appeared on her message.
It was some kind of comb.
Was it a comb?
Yeah, that's what I remember. She picked up a comb.
And it appeared on her message, that her blank
And it
message that she
disappeared
got.
later for some reason.
It did disappear later, and I found a mirror, and the mirror didn't do anything that we know of. Although I think it's a cracked mirror, though, right?
Yes.
It's a cracked mirror, but it's magical. It's a cracked magical mirror. Anyway, so then we end up going to the abandoned house, which for some reason has a library on the outside of it.
And inside.
Well, I hadn't gotten to that part yet. I thought he was going to put the picture up.
I will. I just have to get to it. I'm looking for it.
That's why I said and inside, because he wasn't putting up a picture and you kind of just lulled.
No, apparently I did not load it up.
Okay, well, anyways, it had books on the outside, and then, was it shelves and shelves of books, but the only thing that was in the books on the inside were names. There you go. So inside this abandoned house was nothing but a library filled with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of names, and that's it. No dates, no information, just names. On the outside, there were books about mushrooms, herbs, and another one of those history of this town type thing. Kitty cat's wanting to get in. Anyways, so then after we found that there was nothing interesting in this abandoned building, we started looking around a little bit, and we decided to go to, for some reason, the graveyard.
We fought something in between that, though.
Oh yeah, we fought a thing in the it was like an undead thing. That's why everybody was killing. We had two of our players shoot arrows into the village.
Well, behind the house.
And killed people.
You guys had an encounter.
Not dead.
Not that one.
Oh, you mean the graveyard?
I can see.
No, not the graveyard. The encounter with there's an undead thing in the middle of the street, and the villagers don't seem to see it.
Not doing your job.
I just saw Phil, and I'm saying hi to Phil, but I was in the middle of a thought.
Hello, Phil. How's it going?
Hi, Phil. Anyways, I don't know if you have the picture of the undead thing walking around and the villagers walking around oblivious to it.
Yes, I do, actually.
There you go. So the villagers are going about their business, and this thing's creeping up on one of our one of our characters, and so they attack. The villagers do not see us fighting this thing at all. So this town is very creepy. Two of our party members shot 3 villagers, 2 of which died.
They're not dead.
Shut up. 2 of which died.
It explains the wanted posters.
Yeah. One of them, he was walking along, got an arrow in his shoulder and went, I wonder where this came from. I guess I gotta go see the healer. And he walks away. The other 2 died. But, after we killed the undead thing, they just got up like nothing. Like nothing happened. Yeah, they got better. They did. They got literally. They got better.
That's funny.
That's so 100% true. They just got up and got better. So, then after that, we went to the graveyard.
The sunken graveyard.
Yes, the graveyard has this creepy trench in the middle of it, and I don't know why our group decided to explore said creepy graveyard. We just did, and what was even more weird is one of our party members decided to stay on their horse walking through there. Like, does that look like it's safe for a horse to walk around?
No.
Well, anyways, we lost someone, by the way.
Who did we lose?
Rebecca.
Yeah, she'll be back.
Oh.
Anyway, so we're walking through here, and obviously, as we went to go check out this pillar, and clearly undead started popping up out of the ground in the trenches. And
quite the bout.
Come on, looking at this, you know there's undead wandering around in there. Seriously. Anyways, so
You just knew they were undead?
totally.
How's that possible?
Look at this place.
It
Clearly it's-
screams undead.
Yeah, it screams it.
You mean these
It
things?
goes,
Anyway, so one of our group decides to have her horse kick them with a rear quick kick, which is actually turns out it's a very bad idea to do that near a trench.
I pulled a horse out of a crack in the ground.
You sure did.
Yeah, it kind of happened in this order.
Phil. Why are all these trenches full of water?
I don't know.
We didn't ask for one.
I never asked for water. It just did it. So
So you
somehow
said trench, that means water, right?
somehow she magically was able to pull this horse out of the trench. She went Superman.
Hey, in signs of extreme duress, human beings are known to be able to lift at least 3 times what they normally can.
Well,
I doubt that's over 1,000 pounds.
Elendor went full Bruce Nay, and
Bruce Nay.
and we got
There you
some of
go.
these. And then there's this. But yes, he can turn into an elf, so he's a highly intelligent horse to begin with. So.
At least
Yes.
somewhat intelligent.
Which why he didn't turn into an elf to fight properly in this particular instance, we do not know.
Well, that'd be
Because
entirely
he's
up to
more
the
intelligent than a horse does not mean he is intelligent, period.
player.
Oh jeez. Anyways, I do believe we ended killing the last of the undead.
Yes.
Bob threw oil in the trench and lit it on
all
fire.
No one
fire.
rendered that.
No, he did not render the trench on fire. But I believe we are still in the graveyard.
Yes. that
Yeah,
is where
we're
you
kind
left
of staring at the flames, and that's where we left off.
off. This is where we're going to continue. Still kind
So,
of waiting.
lunch?
No, we're gonna continue. We'll just things going. Let me see. I'm getting a message from her right now. She says she doesn't have access to the StreamYard link, so I will give it to her direct. That's just weird. Everybody else got it.
Right? Good, we can ask her what happened to Rebecca.
Yeah, because they live in the same house. So I have
I
invited
think
her.
it's weird that she can't see the StreamYard since she has the
She's
exact
saying-
same role as everyone else.
Yeah, I
in
know,
that
but she's
server.
saying that she's having issues with it, where she can't see a lot of the chats in a lot of the different servers. So,
Right?
Something-
She's supposed to be an admin on them.
yeah, on the Lenharrow Adventures Guild, she's an admin like Kate. But, yeah, Kate, you have access to everything, right?
Yeah.
So it's weird.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know how come she doesn't. But, tough.
Well, she is having known computer issues.
Yes, and it's funny because she's usually the computer person in our group. You and the both of you, Kate and Katie, are our computer computer gals. Okay, so you guys were just off the map here, and in the distance, you see this. This is what you were heading for.
Oh yeah.
And there is a bell. Now, while you guys are standing here, now that we've had this recap, we can get into this. While you guys are standing there in the graveyard, recuperating from this harrowing battle.
I wasn't even injured.
It was a harrowing battle.
Okay. Yeah, they're the ones that suck, not me.
You see an individual go up the steps and start ringing the bell frantically. And as you turn around, well, you can see this. You don't have to turn around, but from the graveyard, you see the villagers just scrambling into their houses. Just doors are slamming shut, and this is, you guys, this is the first day you've been here, so. It's Katie Robbins. We're gonna have Katie Robbins do her intro. We'll pop this down here real quick.
No. Give me 5 minutes first.
5 minutes? All right. We got 5 minutes. We can give you 5 minutes. But so I'm describing what's going on right now. The villagers are scrambling. The bell is ringing. And then that dude that's in the tower jets down the steps as fast as he can. And he runs and to this first house right here and slams the door shut right past the graveyard, right past you guys. Doesn't like you're not even there.
I think we should go hide out in the abandoned house. Anybody?
Why was the bell ringing in the first place?
Look, if creepy guys here are scared, maybe there's a reason for it.
In the distance, you guys hear familiar noises.
Oh, it's them again.
Them again? Yeah, maybe we should hide.
Yeah, probably.
The closest place for us to go in would be the abandoned house.
Then let's go there.
So you guys jet over to the abandoned house right here.
Sure.
The secret keeper's home.
Look, I don't even want to see giant undead worm guy.
Okay, well, there was an upstairs that you guys never explored.
Let me guess, there's gonna be perfectly normal beds up there. I don't care. I'm gonna make a little furniture fort down here out of books.
Look for it.
What is that?
I don't know.
Ooh, what's that noise?
Who's it coming from? Let's find out. It's coming from Katie.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where it's coming.
It sounded like a TV show or something.
I don't know. Is it gone?
It is
Yeah,
it's gone. But I muted you and it stopped instantly. Okay, so you guys jam over to this house here.
Yes.
And go inside. It
Yes.
doesn't. As you are approaching it, you
Alright,
notice
you guys
it doesn't look
hear
very
me?
defensible. So it's on you guys what you do. But yeah, suddenly the town takes on a different atmosphere altogether.
There it goes again.
There it is. Yeah, it's definitely Katie because I muted her again, and I'll leave you muted until you get things situated and unmute yourself, okay, Katie? But she's having, like we said, technical difficulties now. But I will, and hopefully she can hear what's going on.
I have no idea what's going on.
That is weird.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you just fine. But something has changed. It is no longer just the flickering lanterns, the shifting streets, or the whispers in the mist. Now the world is breaking. A loud crack splits the air, not like thunder, but like glass fracturing under immense pressure. The village shudders. For a brief moment you see it, the truth. Buildings flicker between states of existence and ruin. The villagers waver, their faces shifting, becoming blurred, then snapping back. The world glitches as though struggling to hold itself together. And then, all at once, the village is still again. The hollow pretends, but it can no longer hide. The illusion is falling apart. You are standing.
I can't hear anything.
Okay.
Keep your demonic rituals to yourself. We will not take part.
So, did you guys hear that last bit, or you want me to reread it?
Please reread the last bit.
Okay. All right. So the buildings flicker between states of existence and ruin. The villagers waver, their faces shifting, becoming blurred, then snapping back. The world glitches as though struggling to hold itself together. And then, all at once, the village is still again. The hollow pretends, but it can no longer hide. The illusion is falling apart, and you are standing in the center of it.
Okay, I vote that this village itself is not real, and we need to find a way out of here.
The silence does not last. The moment you take another step, the mist thickens, rolling in like a tide. It does not swirl aimlessly at this time. It moves with purpose, and then the shapes come. Shadowy figures emerge, shifting between mist and flesh, faceless yet watching. They move with unnatural grace, slipping between buildings, crawling along the edges of sight. Their presence is wrong, a thing not meant to be perceived, now stepping into the light. A whisper drifts through the streets, a voice unlike the others before it. You do not belong here. Then they move.
We don't want to be here. We don't want to be here.
All right. And I accidentally popped this up a little early, but this is what you were, these are them. And you've got the Mawborn in the distance. You can still hear them, but this is what they look like.
Creepy ass shit.
All right. What do you guys do? Because the Secret Keeper's house is the abandoned house is clearly not a place where you can protect yourself.
I thought we go find a place where we can protect ourselves.
Maybe the inn is open.
Yeah.
So you guys run over to the inn.
Yes.
Doesn't take you long to get there. Hollow Hearth is open and welcoming. Well, the door is shut fast, but they don't prevent you from coming in. But naturally, you get Jake Topper, the innkeeper. Welcome to the Hollow Hearth. Please have a seat. Have something to eat.
I told you these people aren't real.
Yeah.
Jake Topper.
I mean, that's
So-
been kind of obvious this whole time.
The only one that was here
thought they were
before that
cursed.
you guys do not see is the village elder. He is not present. But the rest of the taverns all seem the same. All right. So what do you guys do? You're in the tavern.
Barricade the door.
There is a bar.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I can't reach.
Finnegan's trying to put the bar up, but the bar is set too high.
I go over to Finnegan and I just grab the bar and put it down.
Thank you.
Everybody roll me an insight check. Oh, hey, Kate, how you doing? You got things sorted?
Hope so. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you. Is Rebecca going to be rejoining us? Yay.
I have no idea.
You're not home, or they're not home?
Yeah, I'm at my parents'.
Oh, okay. But
That's
she was
why
here and then she popped out, so we don't know what's going on with Rebecca, but we'll keep on it going, and she's welcome to rejoin us like always. All right, so you want to do your intro? Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let me pop this down and while she's doing this. Boom. Hello, Katie Robbins.
Hello. Sorry I'm late. It's a whole ordeal.
It happened.
Yep. Jay started their first job today, or their first real
That's
job.
what they had said, yeah.
And they needed their birth certificate, which they didn't bring with them, and then I was supposed to swing by and give it to them, and that swinging by on the way to my parents' house, and that swinging by took an hour instead of 15 minutes, so I didn't get to Sam's Club to pick up my parents' order until like, I don't know, 2:30, so I didn't leave there until 3. So,
well, but you're here now.
yep.
What are you
So
playing
anyways,
tonight?
I am playing Azilla and her bonded mount, Aliendor.
Yeah, there they are separate.
And we are, I am a nobleman, a forester, and Aliendor is a horse. Aliendor is an elven horse. Shannon can tell you the name. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Until he's not.
So, but anyways, yeah, so there's that.
All right. Guess that means we can jump back in here. Okay, so you guys went to the inn. You guys are at the inn.
Did you say I needed to roll something?
Everybody needs to roll a 20-sided, an insight check for me.
Okay.
We'll start with Jake. Finn, what did you roll?
He's not in there.
Not in there? All right, we'll get back.
Insight check.
So, Gray.
I rolled a 2.
Okay. Jay is not with us at the moment. Jake, you want to go ahead and roll your 20-sided and tell us?
12.
A 12? Okay. Songbird? 2? Okay. Millie?
11.
11. Azila?
15 and 9.
15 and 9.
I don't know which one's which.
It doesn't matter. It both made.
Okay.
Guy feels more horse-like.
Oh, wait. No, the Aliender wouldn't be in the inn. He'd be outside anyways. Why would he go in there?
Do you want to leave your horse outside with the undead coming at us?
No, Aliendor is inside.
Oh, wait. Huh?
Did you have Aliendor turn into an elf?
Wait. I didn't hear what was happening.
And you guys were fleeing from the whole town. The bell rang. Everybody ran indoors. And these things. Okay, well, you heard these guys in the distance again. You haven't seen any yet, but you heard them again. Okay. And then these people started jamming around the houses and just being right down creepy. So
Okay, yeah, then
decided to go to the inn, and I figured Aliendor would have.
Right? You want to leave him outside? Yeah. Go for it. He's gonna die.
No. He definitely transformed into his human or his elf form and went inside.
You guys are all in the Hollow Hearth Inn. Hollow Hearth Tavern. So, and yes, same thing. He repeated himself the second you came in, like you'd never been there before. So what do you guys do?
I figure out why we roll insight checks.
Right.
Okay. Oh, yeah, well. The only one who doesn't notice is Rebecca. That makes sense. She's technically not here. She's with you guys, but on spirit. Oh no, she's here. She's physically here. Okay, so you guys all notice that Alina is not with you.
Good.
Okay.
So instead of going, hey, where'd the poor hapless villager go that we brought to town? It's good.
He brought us in here to trap us.
Who's the snake? Who's the snake? Who's the snake?
Somebody had a snake.
Somebody had a snake. Oh, I was opening my Dr. Pepper.
No worries.
I knew that. I thought I'd be silly.
Second time.
From inside the tavern, you don't hear the nightly noises. There's just the regular tavern noises in here. The patrons are talking. The innkeeper is welcoming you friendly, offering you food and drink. What do you guys do?
I am taking him up on his offer.
Okay.
Yep.
Probably because I could get
Sure.
free food and drink out of this guy.
He says, well, you don't want to go outside on a night like this. Would you care for rooms? We have a fine establishment here. And,
Give me the
rooms are
best
comfortable.
room in the house.
Oh, indeed, indeed. Would you like the suite for the lot of you, or are you all getting individual rooms?
Gray's
The
like, what's so
suite?
expensive?
Indeed.
Gray's pan.
On the 3rd floor is a suite.
How many
Great.
people can go in there?
Great pen. I like that. I like that.
No. How many people can go in there?
Oh, it comfortably at least 10.
Okay. I'm gonna pay for everyone but Bob.
You pay for the room. You pay for the room.
No, but Bob can't come in.
How rude!
He looks at you like, what the fuck? He says, what the fuck did I do?
I just have this big, huge grin on my face.
I see how it is.
All right. I will let you in only if the girls agree.
I'm fine. with
Okay.
Wow, that's unanimous. So there you go, Gray. On you, they all want me. They don't want you. They just want your room.
I'm fluffy and warm. Everybody wants me.
Gray is quite a bit of man.
Well, each room comes with, especially the suite, comes with meal and ale. Would you care to dine down here, or would you like to dine in your room?
Down here. I'll eat down here.
All right. Anybody else gonna eat down here?
Yeah, I'll eat
Should
down.
we even trust the food in this place?
Cheers.
I just find it
And
weird.
how long since our characters last
Fair
ate?
enough. Fair enough.
It probably has been a while since we last ate.
Oh yes, you guys are quite famished, and
I mean, I've been snacking along the way. I got a whole pouch full of snacks.
the
But
kitchen, the aromas coming from the kitchen are very nice. Now you're getting super hungry. And
meat and
Okay,
lots
yeah,
of it.
yeah.
servants,
food, yeah.
serving maids come out and fill up a table full of stuff for you guys. Set a table for you.
I put a small pile of gold.
They
in front.
didn't forget.
Forget what?
That we were there.
No, clearly not.
No, we're gonna make him forget we were here tomorrow, so we don't have to pay for nothing.
You have a fine meal,
But you already
Yes.
paid for things.
Yes.
and afterwards you are quite full and warm inside. It definitely helped you. There was a chill outside, so it helped. And the ale is warm and frothy. I will say it again.
That's so much better.
And Gray, you would think you would consider this place like a 3-star tavern.
Okay.
Being an innkeeper yourself,
I didn't know I rated tavern.
the taverns are rated from 1 to 4 stars in Lenharrow.
His idea
Yeah.
was to skip
I
food.
personally
What
didn't think I rated them, but okay.
you may not. Jake, what was that?
I was being silly. I was like, whose idea was it to skip food?
That was you guys' idea. I've been eating the whole time.
Well, I was all about the rest of you guys, but I'm pretty tired. Let's see this room they've got for us.
Eat beef.
For sure. We haven't had a good night's rest in what, days?
It feels like it.
What are you talking about? I slept peacefully like just last night.
Last night you guys were in that lodge.
I know. I was the only one that slept peacefully. If you remember.
Nope.
Okay, Finnegan, brush me.
Okay. No.
Huh?
Gray just lays on the bed, brush me. Like that.
It is a nice large suite. There
Yes, I do.
are 10 beds of various sizes. One is even set up to accommodate a large size individual. 2 are set up for small individuals. The rest are set up for average, normal, medium-sized folk.
Is there any room for Aleander to change back into his horse form?
No. Unfortunately not.
Well,
I mean, he could, but he'd probably take up probably the whole center of the room, which would be okay. I mean, you know, there are like 5 beds on one side of the room and 5 on the other. He could stand in the middle of the horse. Sure, why not?
Well, yeah, because he can only stay in his elf form for 7 hours a day.
So the entire time you guys are sleeping.
And longer.
Yep.
So he's gonna go stand in the middle of the room and change back into his horse form.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's not weird at all.
You guys all find various beds and settle down for the night.
Nice.
Maria, Thornbird, roll me a 20-sided and tell me what you roll.
Okay. A 20-sided. Wait. 15.
15. Well, if you spend 2 faith points, you would succeed. Is that a yes or a no?
The what?
If you spend 2 faith points, you will succeed. If not, you fail.
No.
Okay. All right. Everybody sleeps, and I need everybody to roll me mental resistance rolls as you all go to sleep fairly quickly. I will.
Before I fall asleep, I have rations, so I'm gonna eat some of my rations.
Okay, you didn't eat downstairs?
Wow, I totally failed.
No.
Right, okay. No worries. No worries. Duly noted, Kate.
Shit.
Give yourself 50 CGPs. Millie.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Jake.
I rolled a 4.
A 4. Well, you succeeded. Great.
I rolled a 20.
Yeah, well, you failed.
I know that.
Okay, so Rebecca, not here. I'll roll for it. Hopefully we can get them back. That is a fail. Maria, what did you roll?
I rolled an 11.
That's
That
even
is
better than a
also a
strike.
fail. Millie?
I rolled a 14, probably a fail.
You could spend 2 faith points to succeed.
Okay, I'll spend them. Might as well.
Okay. Let me see. Azila.
I rolled a 9 and Aleander rolled a 5, but I don't know what my resistance rolls are right
Both succeed. And
Okay.
Bob failed, of course. Bob's resistance rolls aren't very good. All right, so that's awesome. Who did that?
I did.
That's cool. But yeah, that's about what it looks like. I definitely need that pick. That'll go in the adventure. That's freaking awesome.
With the horse in the middle.
Sure, why not? That looks like a good spread for the beds. That's funny.
You can always remove the horse.
You can always remove the horse. I wish you could remove the horse and not the background, but I only have background removal.
I actually could remove the horse if you need
If
a
it's
picture
made
of
in
it without the
ChatGPT, you can just highlight the horse and say remove it, and it'll do it.
Really?
I actually
Yep.
don't need to do that for it.
You can do that with any element in ChatGPT, actually.
I did not know that. Thank you.
It actually looks like Aleander too.
All right, so let's see. Those of you who succeeded, I believe that was Finn and Millie. Everybody else failed.
I made it.
Zilla made it. What did you roll?
You said I rolled.
Oh, you
9
both
and
made it. So Aleander, Azila, Millie, and Finn. You guys sleep well. Everybody else sleeps fitfully with dreams. And all of you...
There it is without the horse.
Cool. That's very cool. I want both those for sure. All of you that failed had dreams of this space all night long.
Hello, green eye.
Yes, those of you who failed, so let me see, that would be Gray, Rebecca, Maria, and Bob. Roll me an insight check.
Aw, I want to dream about
An
her.
insight?
You already do, but Kate, but
I rolled a 2.
you didn't
Yeah.
tonight. You actually slept well tonight. For a
Okay,
change.
I got this one too, but I thought it was too nice.
Yeah, it is kind of too nice. Yeah, but it's very cool. I like the green mane. You managed to get the green mane really cool.
I get them on. I almost get them every time. This one's got green too. It's just
I
a little
know.
bit lighter green. Actually, this green seems like it would be more like the green it would be. But you know.
Bob actually made it.
I'm not looking at the screen to tell you.
So, Gray, what did you roll for your insight check? That would be you, Taggart.
Oh, what did I roll? For what?
Insight check.
I rolled a 2. I told you already.
Yeah, well, I missed it, clearly.
Clearly.
Okay, you make the connection that the eyes in your dream match the face of Alina perfectly.
Really?
Yes, so you dreamt of Alina and you didn't even realize it. Yes,
Really?
this right here, you make the connection that she is this. One and the same.
So, we should kill her?
But she's not around anymore.
No, I know, but I'm like, so we should kill her? Dude, I knew she was a
I don't
trap
know.
from the very beginning.
So let me
but-
see here. Maria, you also had bad dreams. What did you make for your insight check?
Yeah, I rolled a 12 for my insight.
So you make the same connection. That the gal in your dreams, this gal right here, is the gal you brought into the village. Not looking so haggard and worn, though, in your dream, at least.
Oh,
It looks like she's sucking up the mist.
So, yes. In your dream, at least, she went from this to this. And you didn't get a real clear image of her other than the face.
oh, jeez.
And you don't feel rested, any of you.
I roll over and go back to sleep.
Bob's just like, ah. He's just pacing now. Bob's pacing in the room.
Bob's been doing that like every night. He hasn't gotten any rest.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, Bob's practically crazy now, I'm sure.
Well, I will cast it. I can tell, right? I'll cast Vitalize on him.
Okay. Vitalize will give him hit points. What you're going on is...
You know what I'm talking about. You know the
Yes,
spell I'm
yes.
talking about. I don't have
called
my spell sheet.
Remove fatigue.
Yeah, okay, that one. Yeah, I don't... I'm trying...
Well, he
I'm
says,
making-
thank you, Azila.
Yeah, well, I rolled over and just went back to sleep.
Roll me a feat of vitality.
Screw you people. I don't want to make a feat of vitality.
Topsy.
I failed.
You're unable to sleep.
That's weird.
You can't get yourself to sleep. And it's like you feel like you have slept, but you ever wake up like you've had too much sleep?
No. Well, usually that makes me sleepy and I go back to
Yeah,
sleep.
for
and
you,
that's
but yes.
fine.
I got a headache and somebody's heavy breathing.
I'm
me.
gonna I noticed that everybody's not feeling well. Well, most of the people in our group aren't feeling well
I'm feeling fine.
from restless sleep, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sing an emotion song.
Do you want me to play your clip?
I am going
Sure.
to start drinking alcohol.
All right,
I
so
rolled a
Millie-
40, so I made it. So emotion song, just make them feel good.
Okay, so this song is supposed to make you feel good. So you guys, here is Millie. She starts singing to you in the morning.
Is that limo? Why can't I remember? I know them, don't I? Who am I? Why can't I remember? I know them, don't I? Her alarm beside me. very still, but who are they to me? Faces in the swirling dark, familiar but just out of reach. 7 walk beside me still, but who are they to me? I know who I am, and I know you, my wandering 7. What? A cold in the distance, reclaim what? No, I know who I am, and I know you, my wandering 7. But do I, should I learn before I lead? Brave Maria, steady hand, but what burdens does she bear? Rebecca, magic in her soul, yet shadows cling to her stare. Zilla walks the silent path, a Lindor shifts like dreams. Finn's sharp wit, Gray's knowing gaze, and Bob is waiting for me. No, I know who I am, and I know you, my wandering 7. But do I, should I learn before I lead? Oh, I know who I am, and I know you, my wandering 7. But do I, should I learn before I lead? I won't let the fog decide. We are more than whispers and names. But before I ask them to follow me, I must know them first, know myself first. Know who I am, and I know you, my wandering 7. I am Millie Burrows, and no echo can take that from me. From me.
Okay, now, Millie, you woke up with those lyrics in your head and could not get them out until you actually sang them. And you do that a lot. Your character does that a lot, where you write lyrics.
This is what Azilla's doing.
What?
That's- you
No.
dream write a lot of your songs.
You're
Millie.
making the bed.
So anyway, that line in there about about each member of the group. Now that's one of the few verses in that ChatGPT wrote, and I didn't. So I thought that was interesting what she said about what ChatGPT said, and basically Millie says about each character. Take them as you will, especially that last line, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, the Bob one.
Yes.
Bob is waiting for her. Okay.
Yeah, I don't. I was like, well, interesting. Does
We
Millie
can
hold
leave
the
that in
door?
there. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so how you guys react to that is up to you. And it's early morning, and you smell this. You smell the aromas of breakfast cooking, and we got a red interruptus, like normal. So, what do you guys want to do?
Break out rations and eat breakfast.
All right, Millie starts eating now. No, she don't wait. She's not eating downstairs.
Honestly, I'm just gonna do this.
Actually, Red's giving me very important information, so hang on,
Well, you
guys.
might want to mute it. Yeah. Okay, so what was that, Azilla?
So Aleander changes back into his elf form and goes downstairs and with Azilla and has breakfast.
Okay. Yeah, Bob goes downstairs and eats too. He seems in a fog almost. And
Even
so,
after I gave him, even after I removed the fatigue on him.
Yeah, he's not fatigued anymore, and he thanked you, and he goes and eats breakfast down there with you.
Did
Maria,
my song work?
It seems to have, and he smiled at you as he passed and went downstairs. Maria.
Yeah.
You definitely notice that Bob is not acting like himself. Not necessarily. I mean, he was talking like himself last night a bit when him and Gray started bantering back and forth, but each morning it seems like he just seems to get more and more distant. Katie, have a Zila roll me a feat of insight.
Okay, give me a second here. Oh my. A feat of insight?
Yes.
82. I don't think I made it.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but I don't think I made it.
Since Bob is with you, is anybody else downstairs eating?
I'm eating.
Okay, so you went downstairs and ate. Roll me a feat of insight.
Roll to see if I'm getting drunk.
I'll be right back.
39. That is a fail for my insight.
Oh man, that's a pretty good
so,
roll.
We're in the middle of something. What?
Ben, you rolled
I'm
39.
in the middle of something.
You can spend 3 faith points and succeed.
I'm
if
in
you
the
want.
middle of something.
Jake? Jake, you can spend 3 faith points if you want. And Red, if you were asking about somebody else making dinner. All right. So if you want to spend those 3 faith points, Jake, you can succeed.
Okay.
All right. So you spend them.
Yes.
Okay. For a few moments, it seemed like Aelendor wasn't there, and then suddenly he was again. But while he was gone, you walked downstairs with Azila and Bob, but it seemed like Aelendor didn't come downstairs with you, and then suddenly he was just there. Very, very weird to you. How you react to that is up to you. So what do you guys do?
Okay. I'm back. And Jay is like exhausted from her first day at her new job.
I kind of figured.
So.
And that's all good. It happens.
Yep.
Are you gonna play Rebecca then?
No.
Okay. Well, then I'll take care of Rebecca rolls. I kind of have been anyway. All right. So, what do you guys want to do? Don't put it once.
Well, we still don't know what the hell's going on, right?
No, not at all. But after a good breakfast, even Bob seems to pick up a little bit, but still not Bob. He's just kind of like not the boisterous, guy that you're used to having around?
Obviously, I'm gonna check in on Bob.
Okay. All right, he's sitting downstairs having finishing up his breakfast.
Yeah, and of course I'm gonna go along with everybody else and eat breakfast with everybody.
Okay. So yeah, he seems a little bit better after breakfast, but still quiet. Unlike Bob. So what is everybody doing?
Yeah.
We say Grace sleeping in because that's what Grace said they wanted to do. They're trying.
I'm gonna ask Bob what's wrong. Why he's so unusually quiet.
He says, there's just something wrong with this place. It's just not right here. I can't sleep.
Yeah.
I don't think I've slept since we started this venture. Kind of puts his head in his hands and kind of starts massaging his temples.
Okay.
I keep forgetting everybody's names. He looks right at you and goes, like for a moment he did not recognize you at all, and then he goes, I just don't know what else to tell you, Maria. It's just weird.
Well, I guess we should probably try and figure out the fastest way out of here then.
Okay, so
Can I detect charm?
yeah, sure, you can cast Detect Charm.
Okay. I cast detect charm.
Okay, well, you do not get a full-on charm per se, but you do get a sense that some kind of mental magic has been recently cast on Aelendor.
On Elendor?
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm glad you like the song, Katie.
But not the
Kate,
but not
sorry.
anybody else.
Katie. I'm glad Millie liked Millie's song. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Katie.
But not
No, just
anybody
on
else.
Aelendor. Just on Aelendor.
Okay,
Alright,
well
so-
then I will attempt to remove the charm.
Like I said, it's more like residual magic. You just get a sense that it's not even a charm. It's like just mental magic was on him and
Okay.
is on him in general, just like residual. Like it's been there, and it's kind of
Okay.
fading.
But he's not being affected.
It doesn't seem to be.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to be. So no.
Okie dokie.
Now you notice this morning with the patrons, there's no patrons in the tavern. There's just the innkeeper.
Where did all they go? I said a bunch of people ran inside.
Well, it's morning. That's kind of a normal thing in a tavern where sometimes there's not a lot of people there except for the guests. And you're pretty sure you're the only ones who slept there. But Jake Tapper is a little different this morning. He says, welcome. Did you rest well? I hope everything was satisfactory.
You remember?
Oh, well, of course. Why wouldn't I? Fine patrons as yourself paid a handsome bounty.
Mm. So, I look at Maria and I say, I'm sorry, I'm at a loss. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah. Question is, how do we figure out a way out of here?
Ooh, I know. I have an idea. I cast predict outcome.
Predict outcome. Okay, so what are you trying to predict? Give me a basic what you're trying to get a sense.
Like where to go next. Like predict what we should do next. I don't know.
Okay, in particular, now Maria suggested you guys leave the village.
Okay.
Try to find a way out. So in particular, what are you trying to predict? What your next outcome? Be a little bit more specific. The basics.
Like if we leave if we leave the village. What will happen if we leave the village?
Okay, you will meander around and come right back. That's your prediction on that one.
Okay, so I relay that to Maria.
So your way out, the sense you get, your way out is within. If that makes any sense.
Okay, within where?
The village itself.
I don't know. If I try divination, it's going to be just as cryptic. I only have yes or no answers.
Well, that might be a little bit more specific, though.
Yeah, but I got to think of a question to ask first.
There you go, but you get 3. Now you're down.
I haven't even cast a spell yet.
It was a joke.
Okay, so
if anybody ever seen the Tales of Berseid, great movie. They went and asked Dragon 3 questions, and he said, "I thought we'd get 3 questions." He goes, "And yes, but now you're down to 2."
I can ask I sit down with Maria and I said I can ask my deity some questions, but they have to be yes or no. Before I cast the spell, what do you think I should ask?
I don't know if Songbird heard you.
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
Sorry, no.
I can ask my deity 3 questions, but they're yes or no questions are the only answers I'll get. Is yes or no. So they have to be specific.
Okay.
And yes.
I'm guessing that everybody is gathering down in the main
Okay. It has to be specific, right?
Yep, they have to be specific. That she'll only answer yes or no. Or is Trulon I don't know. Is Trulon a male or female?
Okay. I just need to check my inventory.
I got a question.
What is your question?
How many of these is it going to take me to get drunk and pass out?
Yeah, that's not a yes or no question. And that's not going to help us figure out what to do here.
Okay. Idea. So, main goal, trying to get out of here. Because let's face it, this place is weird. We don't want to be here longer than we need to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay.
We can't just leave. I already know we have to, in order to leave, we have to go within.
Yes.
Within what?
However, my idea is that we could...
I think the answer is within.
Hey,
maybe we go into the basement of the tavern.
Hang on, Gray. You're talking over Dawn there.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm drunk.
My idea is if we could ask the god to enchant one of my extra crossbow bolts to essentially point us in the direction we're supposed to go. I could either just toss it or shoot out of my crossbow, but wherever it lands, or even spin it like a compass, and whichever way it would land, it would show us which way to go.
Maria, you're so cute. Divination arrows never work.
I shake my head and I'm like, I don't think
yes or no.
Okay, guys, I can only hear one of you at a time.
So it was to ask the god if it was a yes or no question. Asking them if they specifically could enchant something is a yes or no question.
I mean, the answer is always yes. It's a matter of wordplay.
But that also makes it an auditory contract, which then means that, hey, they have to enchant it.
No, saying
I don't think that this will work
You know what's
Maria, dear?
cool about this is the player doesn't know how the magic works, and neither does the character, so it's perfect.
Gray's all,
Neither do I. I'm
I
just
don't-
kidding.
I don't think this will work, Maria, dear. You might as well take one of my whiskers and see which direction it bends.
Well, maybe we should ask the Farazila if that'll work, Bob asked. Bob.
It's at least an idea.
I think we can come up with more with better questions that will give us better answers. I don't think that's
How about this? Did anybody of us, of all the different places that we went, see something unusual that we just sort of ran away from?
besides
Describe a lot of places. You'll have to be more specific, Gray.
Well, we've only been to like 5 places, guys. This inn, which keeps repeating itself.
Well, I do have an idea. What if we go to the house that chick said was her home originally? What if it really was her home and she didn't want us to be there for some reason?
Well, now that's a sound idea.
But in order for us to investigate, somebody would likely have to distract her because, let's face it, she's attached to our hips.
That'd be this
I
house
will-
right here.
Yeah, let's wait. I will wait to cast my divination spell until we have 3 solid questions.
And the only other place in town where you talk to somebody who has some semblance of themselves is the healer here.
No, she reset.
She reset, yeah, but she at least answered questions.
Yeah, but she didn't remember us.
Does it matter if she remembers this? The point is we need questions answered, not remember who we are.
And so you can talk to her on the way, or you can just go over there into the house. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, let's go over there, but I am recasting my protection spell.
Oh, also, Alien Door was injured. No one mentioned healing him, but he got his healing rate back. So he was down. He was down 15 points. So he would have got his healing
Now
rate
he's at
back.
7, and yeah, Azilla would have healed him.
Okay, then we'll call that healed.
I think
got her spells back in the morning. I'm not worried about it. I just wanted to clarify.
we should bounce like sheep. Boing, 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 boing.
Yeah, let's go to that house. I like-
Gray drink. We really shouldn't be drinking in this place.
Okay,
Yeah.
Dealer, what was you saying?
I said let's go to that house. That sounds like a good idea.
Okay,
Terrific idea.
you guys are gonna go over here from the inn here. Gonna go up the street and just go to this house right here, or do you want to go just through here?
I take a little barrel of ale with me.
Yeah, the front door was over here. So,
Yum.
Wait, what?
okay, this is the house Alina said she was. They said she was from. She said she did not recognize the house. And then when you got over there, you got distracted by this merchant, and then went back to the inn.
Remember, we've gotten letters saying do not trust her.
Yeah. It's a fake her.
Faker.
Yeah, a fake her.
He's a faker.
Yeah, we've already done the Manny Faces joke.
Nah, she's a fake her.
So, what was I?
Did you forget to? Oh, are we resetting now? Are we getting affected by the place and you're resetting and you have no idea where you're at? What's your line? What's your line gonna be?
Right,
Okay.
so everybody roll me 20-sided, please, as you are heading towards the house.
I
That is a 7.
welcome oblivion. 14.
Okay, so Finn, what did you roll?
Who, me?
Yes.
17.
17. That's a
There's no
fail.
saving that.
14, Gray. You
Yes.
failed.
Yes.
I'm going to roll for Rebecca, who is with you. She also failed. Maria,
Yep.
what did you roll?
Let's see here. It's a feat or a check.
20-sided. I just said roll
He
a
didn't
20.
say.
It's
5.
better that way.
I got a 5.
Got a 5. Well, you made it. Millie, what'd you roll?
13.
You also made it. Azila?
I rolled a 7 and Aleander rolled a 17.
Okay. Well, Alandor doesn't have a clue, but you do. And Bob fell too. So, Maria, Millie, and Azila all right too. They're next to each other. Interesting. It seems like you guys are. You can tell that there are blank looks on your companions' faces for a moment, like, who the hell are these people? And then, like, they shake their heads, and then, like, they don't seem to notice, but you three did. Like, they were forgetting even you. Since Gray mentioned it.
Right.
Even Gray was like, who are these people? And that's kind of, you guys don't even remember that. Once you shake that thought out of your heads, it's like, it's gone. And you're fine, and you remember your companions. You don't even remember, like, failing to remember.
I am too drunk to even know what's going on.
Okay. So, but Millie, Maria, and Azila, you guys noticed there was definitely blank looks on your companions' faces.
How would they be able to tell that different from how I normally look?
Oh, it's like a fog comes over to their faces. It's like they're looking at everybody and like, where am I? Who are these people? You guys.
But I have a cat face.
The 3 characters are smart enough to realize that something is up. Okay, they made their checks.
I was gonna say, but I have a cat face.
Yeah, but you are also a cat man and have expression.
Well, I didn't say I didn't have expression, but I also have that blank look.
Yeah. Well, in this case, you didn't. You did. It was different. It was definitely not Gray for a moment. A recognition, a face of recognition. Okay, if you get what I'm meaning.
It was a ball of fluff that floated in front of my face.
Squirrel.
All right. So I don't have barrier. Apparently, I've been saying the wrong spell. I've been doing the right points, but I've been casting magic shield, not barrier.
Yep,
that only works against magic damage.
Yeah, it only works against magic damage. But it hasn't really come into play yet, so it's all good. All right, so you guys get to this house and go up to the front door. What do you guys do? Or you can look around. It's up to you guys.
I knock on the door.
Go get your dinner, buddy.
Knock on the door. This individual answers this. What the hell do you want?
Trick or treat!
Get out of here! Get off my lawn! And he slams the door.
Well, that was rude. I guess he wants a trick. I poop on his lawn.
That wasn't nice.
Billy, that wasn't very nice.
I'm drunk. I don't even know what I'm doing.
I don't know which one you were responding to, the villager or
or Gray pooping on the lawn.
Both.
Either way, it was funny. Both. All right. All right. So what do you guys do?
Well, I already pooped on the lawn, so I don't know. What
I'm pulling out my paper to see if there's anything different.
Gray's over there buried it.
No, I'm not burying this one.
You pull out your paper, okay?
Yeah.
All right, you're looking at this paper.
Yeah.
What are you looking for specifically?
To see if it's still blank.
It is blank.
Okay, then I put it away.
Okay, well, as you're putting it away, you notice Bob's name appears on the paper, but it doesn't say Bob. You recognize the word Bob in the middle of it, but it says Tugger Bobbit. But the Bob part stands out.
Oh, I am. Oh, never mind. I didn't see that.
I'll be right back.
Toger Bobbit. You're not really sure
Be
how
right
it's
back.
pronounced. It's spelled Togerbobert.
I bring it to Bob and show him it.
Yeah, I can't read. But
it's a weird name.
He smiles at you, and I need you to roll me a feat of charm.
A feat of charm?
Yes.
Okay. Charm. Okay, I got
Oh wow.
I rolled 5.
Oh shit! You can be the ugliest person in the world.
Hey, you guys have an interesting moment where you're smiling at each other and you get that weird feeling, you know what I'm talking about, and then you both kind of look away, and then yeah, he goes, what do you mean? What's significant about whatever's on the paper?
I am either too drunk and I'm not going to make any sense, or I'm so drunk I just got an epiphany, guys.
I cover up the everything but his name on there. B-O-B.
Bob, yeah. I know how to spell my name. I have to write it sometime. But, what does the rest of it say?
What did you, Duggar? What, Duggar Bob?
Yeah, like I said, it's spelled Toggerbobert.
Tuggerbert.
Toggerbobert.
Tuggerbert.
I'd say it as well as I can.
Oh, that is my full name.
If I saw it, I could probably sound it out, but I can't see it.
You're trying to sound it out. He says, that's my full name. My name is Toggerbobert.
See? That's our paper, guys! Oh my gosh, that's our paper!
That's our story?
Because
No! Okay,
he's like, you wrote my name on a piece of paper, and he all smiles at you and blushes a little bit.
No.
Roll me a 20-sided, Maria.
No, wait, guys.
Okay, you're rolling a 20-sided.
And then we'll find out what Gray's going on about.
13.
13. Oh, you noticed. It looks like Bob and Millie are crushing on each other all of a sudden.
I'm just gonna nod, being like, wonder when that happened.
Wonder when that happened.
Well, because you thought Bob liked you. I mean,
Yeah, but a guy can only take so much rejection.
What exactly rejected him?
Anyways, guys, no, that's our paper from that other house, the house with all the names. That's our paper. Bob is forgetting us, and he's gonna become part of the town.
Then yeah, we need to hurry and figure out a way out of here.
Then why was the brush?
Other names start to appear on the paper too, Millie.
It's our paper.
Finnegan
Look.
Fairhaven.
We're forgetting our names.
Gray Tomas. Rebecca Carter. And Aelindor appear on there as well.
See? It's our paper. It's gonna end up in that stupid haunted house place with all the books of names.
But it's kind of like it's faded. It's like fading in, kind of fading out on the page as you're looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Maria.
Yeah.
Let me get a sense of this. Okay, you got poor Bob here. This is Bob. Okay. Normally, he's flirting with you. Which, wow. I mean, seriously.
Right.
And then suddenly flirting with him is what it seems like.
Her.
Yeah, it's like, wow, what is a poor guy to do? I mean,
he's got all these hot chicks all around him.
What did I miss?
On the other token, he's got her, who's always taking care of him and casting nice spells on him and being super nice to him. He doesn't know the difference. He's a savage. He's Bob.
He's surrounded by hot chicks.
All right.
I feel you.
Right.
Well, do that.
Bob's a player.
Hang on. What was you saying there, Maria? And then I'll find out what Azila was saying, and then Millie.
So, since he wouldn't really know the difference, I'm just gonna pull Bob to the side and tell him, hey, just so you're aware, she's just being nice.
That's not how it seemed to me. Are you just being nice to me?
That's kind of up in the air at the moment.
Is there
But I noticed the look you were giving her.
Well, she's pretty.
Is
So
there
are
a
you.
bit of jealousy going on here?
Yeah, they're like back over there talking quietly back.
Dude,
and
no,
forth.
I can
Bob's
hear.
not exactly quiet though. He's like,
I was gonna say, I'm a cat man. I can hear him, and I'm
You
also
can hear him.
drunk.
all right. So
Ray.
what was Azila saying?
Is that a touch of
Well,
jealousy?
So what did I miss? Because I said I'll be right back,
Yeah,
and I
you
was
were walking
like,
along, and it's like the world faded away, just like your character did, and then you just came back into reality just now. So your character doesn't know either. It's kind of funny.
Ha 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 ha.
okay, but what's going on with Bob? Why did I?
You're
miss
not really
Bob?
sure. It's kind of clear that Bob him and Millie had a moment there, and it looks like Maria's getting jealous.
Right, Maria's
No.
getting jealous.
Okay, I got you.
But Bob pointed out that that all of you are being nice to him, all three women. So he goes, so you're just being nice too. You guys heard him say that to Maria.
I'm being nice to you, Bob.
He looks right at you and says, "Fuck off, Gray."
Ah, I whap him in the face with my tail.
That was a playful fuck off. That's what he sees.
That was a return, playful fuck off with fur.
Yeah, he gets it. Okay, so now, Millie, what was you saying? You were the other one. I needed this. Y'all tried to talk at once, and I missed what you do.
True.
Oh, what I said while we were all talking at once, I think I said that Bob's a player.
Bob's a player.
Bob's a player.
I'm not sure whether Bob's a player because it looks. It actually roll me a feat of insight.
I think
Insight
Bob's
feats.
just lost.
I think Bob is innocent. You guys are just being mean to him.
Yeah,
I rolled 21.
Oh wow! If you spend a fate point, you
I'm
succeed.
being nice.
Well,
You have
I mean-
a 21%. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one.
I have a
Sorry.
50% for
Yeah,
insight.
so you easily look at that whole situation and you're all. Bob doesn't know what's going on. He seems to be completely innocent in all this. That's at least your perspective.
Right?
But see, I'm nice to everybody. I'm nice to Finn
Okay, now-
and
And it's clear that Bob is taking it that way, but he threw that out there clearly to see if Maria would get jealous, and it worked.
oh, okay.
I go to Gray. Gray, I saw something in the well yesterday.
Did you now? What'd you see in the well?
A room with all the zombies. I think the zombies we fought.
Well, holy hell, that's probably the secret place we're looking for.
So you guys are all standing here in front of this guy's house and said, "Get off my lawn!"
I pooped in his lawn.
Then you shit on his lawn.
So there's a guy saying, "Get off the lawn."
Yeah, you kind of missed that. Yeah, they knocked on the door, and so this dude opened the door and said, "What the hell do you want? Get off my lawn!" And then he slammed the door shut.
And me,
You
being
haven't
drunk,
seen-
decided to poop on his lawn. And it's a
Yeah, well,
giant
you're a
cat
cat.
shit.
And then all the stuff with Millie and Maria started happening, and
I feel much better, though.
you clearly heard your name being bandied about. Just clearly, and you get it. You get that Bob was just throwing your name out there to see if Maria'd get jealous.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us go to the well. That might be
Yeah.
our way out.
I don't like the well because didn't I see something too?
Give yourself
What?
CGP.
I'm just
Sorry, that's
gonna look at Gray and go, you know what?
Yeah.
Since you're so insistent
Give
about
my-
it, fine.
What?
How many CGPs?
50. What was you saying,
Yeah, I missed it.
Maria?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Gray Tomas and be like, you know what? Since you're so insistent on it, fine. I'm gonna walk over to, the well, the one well they're mentioning.
Okay, so Maria goes to the well.
It's
Bob
just down the
follows.
street, right?
That's what Bob does. It's just-
I follow too.
It's right from here. You just walk over the street right to the well. It's right there.
Maria's a sweet girl.
Who does not follow Maria?
I head up in the back. I'll
Okay.
follow her to stay with the group, but I'm I don't want to go anywhere near that
When
well.
you get there, this gentleman is standing there.
Why, look, it's the gentleman with the same name as me.
What say you?
I say you don't remember us, do you?
Oh, I remember you. You came in town yesterday.
Holy fuck, he remembers.
I do indeed.
Yet you don't remember you and I have the same name.
What do you mean? What is your name?
Gray Tomas.
No. My name is Finnegan Furhaven.
Oh my hell, he's changed persons who his name is. You!
I
Oh, thank you, old man! And old man, thank you! I feel so much better now! Oh, thank goodness.
He just smiles and winks over at Finnegan. And then he goes, What brings you to the well? This is a dry well. The well that has water is that one a kitty corner across the street.
We don't want...
And he gestures to the other well over across the street.
Wait. Are you barring us from coming through here?
Oh, no. You feel free to wander around.
A dry well, you say. So if one of us were to jump in, there'd be no risk of drowning, right?
No, but you might break your neck.
That's okay.
Yeah, I don't recommend we doing that.
I put my cart over the well.
Down.
Well, everybody starts stopping at once, and he just kind of shakes his head. Okay, we'll start with Maria. What were you saying?
I'm just gonna go into the well.
You're just gonna jump into the well?
Wait, don't do that.
Wait, Becca can levitate us all down there.
I was in the middle of doing something that is blocking the well.
All right, so Maria wants to go into the well. Gray wants to block the well.
I'm not blocking the well, but I'm doing something that's going to temporarily block the well.
Okay, Rebecca can cast Levitate. Maria, what are you doing? You're trying to go into the well?
Yeah, don't waste spells.
Finnegan, what are you doing?
Go to the well so much.
Jake, what is Finnegan doing?
Kind of just staring aimlessly.
Okay. Did you catch the part where the village elder said that his name was your name?
I'm role playing. I thought you said you were kind of.
No, you're role playing. That's cool.
Moments. In and out of moments of listless lostness.
Yeah, but you're fine right now. Okay, Millie, what are you doing?
I was gonna look down the well, so
you look down the well. Okay, Azila, what are you doing?
I am standing back and
yeah, you want to look down that well again. I get you. Aelendor?
No, he's with me.
Okay, yeah, Bob definitely peers down into the well. All right, so Finnegan, you're staring off aimlessly. Aelendor and Azila are hanging back. Maria's trying to get in the well. Rebecca is contemplating casting a spell. Millie's looking into the well too. So Millie,
nobody's asking me.
What's Gray doing?
Oh my goodness, you skipped me again.
You said you said you were going to try to block the well.
I'm not blocking the well.
You said you were going to attempt to. Now hang on,
I'm not attempting to block the well.
I didn't skip you. Hang on, I need to get to you. But to get to that, I have to have Maria, Millie, and Bob needs to make a spiritual resistance roll as they glance into the well. And Bob failed. Millie, what did you roll?
You don't want to know what I rolled. I rolled a 20.
Okay, so you failed. Maria, what did you roll?
I thought Millie looked down the well before too.
What'd you roll, Maria?
An 8.
8? You may spend a faith point to succeed.
Okay, sure.
Okay, you spend a faith point. So you don't see anything but a dark well. Bob and Millie, however, as you back up from the well, you both realize by the looks on your faces, you two saw the same thing. You saw this.
Oh yeah, you saw what I saw yesterday.
Also, Millie, you hear Millie Burrows. And Bob heard something similar. Your own name is being called to you from the well. Now, Gray, what are you doing?
I am putting my cart over the well. I'm gonna step on it, and we're gonna elevate her down.
Okay, so Gray has an idea to elevate her down. It's a good idea. However, you
Thank
got
you.
3 people that don't even want to go in the well now. I don't know, Millie might be a morbid curiosity. Let's see what else is down there. I don't know, it's however you want to react, but Bob backs the fuck up.
Yeah, you saw what I saw, didn't you, Bob? I don't want to go down there.
I don't know. Did you see a bunch of freaking ghosts and a stairwell?
I shake my head, but don't say anything.
Because that's
See?
not what I saw. He like looks around all terrified. Clearly,
See,
that's what.
that's why we need to go down there with the stairwell.
They're
Hello?
all standing near
The way
wall,
to go
right?
up is
Near
down.
wall.
Come on, guys.
Hang on. What are you saying, Maria?
Can I hear the full conversation since I'm still?
Yeah. You didn't see anything. You saw a dark well.
Okay. Yeah. Well, but there's still like password. Like, can
No,
I
you
see-
just saw a dark well. You didn't see stairwell. You didn't see ghost. You didn't see that image at all. You just saw a blank dark well, darkness, an
But is
unnatural.
it darkness that you move around in? That's the question.
No,
Like, is there
no,
an
it's
extra tunnel, or is it genuinely just like a singular pit?
Singular pit, a dark well. Like you would have expected if you looked into a well.
All right, I'm just gonna look up and be like, "Y'all are crazy. There is nothing down here," and I'm just gonna test the walls see if there's something.
Yeah, well, Gray's above it with his floating disc, and he's like offering people to jump on and ride down. Now, Azila, you hear them whispering your name again. Azila, come to us, Azila. And that's what Millie is hearing too. Millie Burrows. We are waiting for you, Millie Burrows.
I'm over here talking on mute again. Okay. I close my eyes and I pray and I'm like, please. I want to remove my fear, but I'm too scared.
Well,
and
you
I
have
attempt to
pass
cast
and not fear for
remove.
yourself. Is that what
Yes,
you do?
I attempt. Yes.
Can you affect more than one person with that spell, or just you?
Just me. So I would have to cast it on. Yeah, it says one.
Millie and Bob are definitely scared of the well. Also.
Yeah, so I would have to cast it 3 times, and I would do that
Okay,
on myself first.
Do you warn them, or do you just cast a spell?
No, I say accept this; it will help.
Bob just shrugs and accepts the spell. I was like, damn, I ain't scared of no ghost.
I ain't scared of no ghost. I got liquid courage on my side.
So, Millie, you accept the spell?
Yeah.
Your fear is overcome. You still hear it. You still see it. But suddenly you have your courage is bolstered.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Before I get scared again.
Sorry, I coughed. What do you guys wish to do? Zila wants to go. Gray wants to go. Maria
I
wants
will
to
go
No,
forth
before I
and
get
fetch
scared
Mulan.
I want to go.
All right.
I have yet to look in the well.
You want to look in the well?
Yeah,
Don't
I'll
look in the well.
All right, roll me a 20-sided. Tell me what to roll.
Oh, you should not.
6.
Oh, you're
You
fine.
made it, dude. You don't see anything.
So, bunch of grown people are scared of dark hole.
I
The
am
person
not.
has been scared this whole time
And be
has
like,
no fear of jumping down in this well.
I am
Alliander
not
gets
scared.
Aleander shifts into his elf form and climbs onto the thing with Gray without looking.
Okay, and then I need to hear. I think we have a hard time hearing you sometimes, Songbird.
Yeah, I was just asking Finnegan if he could test out the walls of the well that's down here, because clearly there might, since 3 of them are seeing the exact same thing, there's likely some kind of illusion. which means that there's something worth protecting. So, like, just touch all the walls, see if there's something else.
Maria, dear, am I to get this straight? Maria, dear, let me get this straight. You're the only one. You're going to stay up here by yourself with creepy old man.
I was the first one to go down the well.
Oh, you guys notice he's walking away towards the Hollow Heart. You guys decided to go in the well. He didn't disappear. He just started walking towards the Hollow Heart.
I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if there's nothing here, we need to go back to the tavern and go in the basement.
Oh, there's
The
definitely something
tavern
down
is
there.
called the Hollow Heart. Hello?
Hollow Hearth. That's the other one. Hearth.
There's definitely something in this well. I thought
Well,
you
let's
were.
go.
Let's go.
All right. So
I lower the disc.
you lower the disc, and
We're
the entire
elevatering
party is
down.
on the disc, and you're going down to the bottom of the well. It's like
Third floor, men's underwear.
pressure in the whole area. That was funny. Yes.
What about the pressure?
It was like your ears kind of pop. It's like there's a different pressure down here than up above. But as you lowered, it was like you went up into the mountains, if you get what I'm saying.
See?
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, excuse me.
Like you went somewhere else.
Toodaloo, 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 toodaloo.
Well then, seems we're not in Kansas anymore.
Good.
Not in Kansas. I like that.
Good, I hated Kansas.
Is it too late for me to hop on the disc?
No, you hopped on.
I believe that's the only way we're going down.
Yeah, they wouldn't have started without you, Maria.
Down to Goblin Town, down to Goblin Town, down to Goblin.
All right, so let's-
Down,
Aw.
down.
Oh ho, my lad, you go.
And here is the fourth floor where the ladies' lingerie is. Bob, this is your
I'm
floor.
just gonna slap, like, do the playful slap on the arm thing. Like, just slap Gray on the arm. On that one.
Azila, can
Ooh.
you please alleviate Gray?
Oh, she's hitting on me.
What am I alleviating him of?
Gray is clearly intoxicated.
Okay, so yeah, I will cast that spell.
Okay, so you alleviate Gray's intoxication. You accept the spell, Gray.
Hell no.
No.
Yeah,
I
because
asked
this is
him ahead of time. I'm like, this is gonna make you drunker. Take the spell.
No, it's not. You're trying to trick me.
I'm not. I swear. Do I
There is
ever
no
try-
spell that I have ever heard of that makes you drunker.
Bob looks right over
I
takes both arms and flips them up and down as he puts his hands to his chest. He goes, Gray. Chicken.
I need the liquid courage. You shut the fuck up. You didn't even want to get on my damn disc.
What? I'll remember that.
Liar.
Hey, but I cast a spell on myself and made myself all better. I can do that to you too.
Oh, good. I'm already better. Thank you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Okay, well, I will try to force the spell on her then.
Okay,
I
so
rolled a 20. I totally failed.
yes,
You're
you were no
wrong.
longer intoxicated. As
Aw, fuck.
you reach the bottom of the well,
Why?
instantly you hear shuffling noises, as if something is moving towards you, and within moments you see this.
Good, kill it. Oh, there's a tunnel?
Okay.
No, I know, but there's a tunnel?
You're in a tunnel. Roll for a strike.
Yay! Let's kill him.
Alright.
What do we? Wait. Oh.
Oh, man. You suck, my favorite dice.
Finn.
9.
9. Great.
10.
Rebecca, I rolled for Maria.
I got a
Don't
5.
die for me. What'd you roll? I'm sorry.
I got a 5.
5. Okay. Thank you. Millie?
2.
Deuce. Millie drops the deuce. All right. Azula.
7.
Elendor, same.
Yeah.
Okay. So, wow. Okay. So it's going to be you and then Rebecca and Bob. Okay. So, takes us to Millie. What does Millie do?
Quickness song.
Quickness song.
Oh,
Awesome.
hell yeah.
Start singing.
I rolled 15.
So you succeeded.
Are these
Azila,
skeletons or what are they?
You're not really
Yes.
sure
they're
what they
skin
are.
crawlers.
Parts of their mouths are like hanging
That's what I
down,
said. They're skin crawlers.
but you're not really sure if it's part of their mouth or something. It looks like it's frozen in place, but it's tendrils. Almost like a beard, but not. It's flesh.
That's what I said.
Okay, so
It's-
I can.
it's a
I
skin
can
crawler.
shoot them.
What was
Okay.
that, Azila?
I just wanted to make sure they weren't plain old skeletons because my
Oh,
arrows.
they're not skeletons. No, they definitely have flesh on their bones. If indeed those are bones. Okay, so Millie, quickness song to everybody. That doubles everybody's actions. Maria, your go. So you get twice your normal action.
Pull both my swords out.
Okay, go to town.
Let's see here. Double action, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. I already have 4.
So that would be 8 actions in total.
Yeah. It rolls and just look at my. Here. Alright, I'm just gonna roll the d12s first. You know, the to hit.
Yeah.
And only roll as many as I actually hit.
Do you need more D12s or are you good?
I'll be okay.
Okay.
Let's see. First one's a 3. A 1.
Oh, stop at the 1.
Yeah, stop at the 1.
So 3 might be a miss. What DR is the 3?
DR. I always forget how to do that.
Okay, what is your
You
attack
add
rating
it
with the
to
weapon?
your AR.
Yeah, my attack rating. Where is it?
You probably have one of the best attack ratings because you're the warrior.
The Warriors come out to play.
Warrior?
I have a
Well,
good
while
attack
she's
rating.
doing that, quick question: the
AR
Elven
for my
Bowman.
broad. AR
Hey,
for my broad.
hang on, Songbird. What's your quick question, Azila?
The Elven Bowmen, do they get the 20-sided combat die for crossbows too, or just bows?
Crossbows.
Uh,
Elven Bowman?
Elven
You
Bowman
have
plus the
archery.
Strongbow, yes.
No, I don't have archery.
Oh, it's just the
Then
strongbow.
no.
Okay,
Okay.
go ahead, Songbird. Maria, what you doing?
AR for my broadsword is 25, and the one for my short sword is 13.
Okay, so 13 would be a miss, but the 1, what did you back that up with? Back it up with the 20, and then tell me what you rolled.
With a 20, right. That was. I rolled a 15.
All right, make an agility check.
Ooh, that's not good.
Let's see. Which is ironically my best stat. I rolled a 16.
16. I believe you made it. Your agility is pretty high. Yeah, you made it.
It's still not good.
So, success with a 15. That's hitting your ally.
Ouch.
I'm sorry, that's failure. Success is hit someone at missing. So, Azila, roll me a 20-sided and tell me what you roll.
Oh wait, that's alien versus 20.
Yeah, but if you rolled a 1, which means you fumbled and screwed up the rest of your
6.
Okay, so you made it. You dodged as Maria's sword strike went awry. However, Maria, you did get one hit with that. That's your broadsword, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. What about with your short sword?
Okay, so you get the rest of your attacks with your short sword.
Okay. So that means I have like 3 attacks with my short sword left.
Well, yeah, because it's a different hand. You
Yeah.
fumbled with your other one, so you messed
I
up.
got an 8.
An 8. So add that to your attack rating with your short sword, and that's the VR you hit.
Add 8 plus 13, that's
Okay.
21.
That's a hit.
Okay. So I rolled a 3 this time, which 3 plus 13 makes it 16.
16, still alive. So you hit it again, I'm sure.
And last one. Last one is an 8.
Well, that's another hit.
Yep.
So give me damage.
Okay. So that means.
So did you get 3 hits altogether? Because don't you have 3 attacks?
Yeah, 3 means.
Now we're forgetting something. You are quickened, so you actually get another set of attacks from both weapons.
But didn't she
That was before I fumbled the broadsword, though.
Hey, if the ref is giving you a second action, take the second action.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
I'll
fumble
take
only
the
affected
second
the third attack on the broadsword.
Yeah, a third attack. Okay. Third attack on the broadsword. I rolled a 9.
Oh no! That's not what I'm saying.
No.
What was your damage for the short sword attacks?
Oh, okay.
You had 2 more.
Let's see here. 1. I rolled a 4 on the first one.
So Millie sang quickness song, so everybody's actions are doubled. So on the first set of broadsword attacks, Millie messed up her broadsword attacks. But she gets a second volley of attacks because she's got quickness on her because of Millie. Agreed, Azila? Azila?
Okay, adding them all together,
Danny.
What am I
I mean the full damage, yeah. I was just asking you if you agreed, Azila.
agreed with what?
My assessment. She gets more attacks because she has quickness.
I don't know. You're the ref.
I just
Your game too.
you were the one going, hey, wait a minute.
The answer is yes. I'm
Yes,
the
Second
second.
set of
yes.
actions.
I'm a backup on the same rolls.
Okay, so total damage there, Maria.
total damage is 22.
Okay, now you get your attacks again because your quickness.
Yeah, the only time she wouldn't get the quickness.
And you dropped that one.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only time you wouldn't get your quickness is if you dropped your weapon.
Right. You didn't drop your weapon. You almost hit Azila, but she died.
Alright, so I dropped my broadsword, right?
You did not drop your broadsword.
Okay.
You almost hit Azila, but she died.
And I look at her and I say, "What the hell are you doing?"
It's hard to see down here.
It is close quarters, too. Now, if anybody had close quarter fighting, it would really help in this situation.
I'll check. Let's see if I do have that actually.
It's a combat skill.
I don't have close quarter combat.
Okay.
Unfortunate. Oh well. Now, let's see here. I rolled a 5. So plus 13. That makes it 18.
18 is a miss.
Another one, another 18.
Also a miss.
Another 18. Come on!
Now your short swords. Yeah, Maria's confidence was messed up when she almost hit Azila.
There we go. Got it. Got him 23.
That's a hit.
Awesome.
So you're doing better with your short sword right now than you are your broadsword, which is weird because you have a higher attack rate with your broadsword.
You didn't drop your broadsword.
Oh, I didn't?
You just messed up your attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then now
Also, it was your short swords you missed with.
then I guess now with my broadsword. Yeah, it was the short swords that I was doing the math with.
Okay, so those are all misses. Now go for your broadsword.
Only one.
That's right. Maria wields a broadsword.
Broadsword.
Well, at least she doesn't wear a bikini now.
That's 25. That's 27.
I should render her a bikini mail just because you said that.
No.
I think that would be only for my gratification.
Gross.
Yeah. Anyway, for the first broadsword roll, it's going to be a 27.
That is a hit. And give yourself a fate point just because Red's not here.
Alright.
Nobody heard that, but Gray busted up laughing. She's muted. Tiger's muted. Yeah, no worries. So, what's your second attack? 21?
31.
Okay, no, that's a hit. And your third one?
26.
26. All hits. What is your bonus to damage? With your
Bonus to
broadsword?
damage is 14.
14. So all 3 hits, you easily killed this thing. So you killed 2. Okay. That is going to take us to Azila. Azila, these things are attacking you. What do you do?
She's muted.
I am muted. And I dropped one of my dice.
Not anymore.
All right. I am attacking with my bow. I was shooting them. Uh-oh.
Nice shooting ticks. Sorry, wrong game.
Okay. So, you said... Okay, so that one's... My second attack and my first volley was a... Oh, that's not good. A 1 backed up by an 18 with a made agility.
All right. 1 backed up by an 18 made agility. And you are firing into melee. But you made the agility. Okay. Gray. Make a physical resistance roll at -6 as this arrow just comes flying right at you. On a feat of agility? You roll a 5 on your physical resistance roll. That's my bad, I'm sorry. So you, with -6, ooh, you can spend a fate point to succeed.
I totally will, like, I don't want to get hit by it.
You barely dodge this arrow as it goes awry, hits the wall, and bounces down this corridor.
I don't think I'm getting that one back.
Okay, Azila, that was your first round of attacks that got messed up. But you do get a next one.
Right, but that was my second arrow.
Right, so it messed up the rest of them. So do your first one.
I only get 2 attacks that were
Right,
in the
exactly.
one. So I didn't. My first one is fine. So the first one's DR 19.
19?
Mhm.
You spend the fate point, that's a hit.
Hashtag Azila sucks at firing her bow.
Okay, I will spend a fate point,
All right.
and then the next. So the next ones were both 7. I rolled 17 twice, so that 17 plus 12 is 20 something. Way
Okay.
above the first one, anyways.
Well, definitely hit.
29. Okay.
Both
So-
hits on the second volley of shots.
Okay, and I'm hitting 3 different ones.
Okay.
Or I'm hitting them till they're paralyzed.
You're
How about
hoping to paralyze them with pain.
Yes.
You do not seem to be paralyzed with pain.
Okay, so I'll just keep hitting them till they're dead.
Well,
5.
You already stated you hit 3 different ones. So 5 damage.
Well, no, I said I'll hit them until they're paralyzed with pain. So if they're not paralyzed, I'll keep hitting the same one.
Exactly, right. So Azila.
Okay. No, 7 points. Sorry, 7
So
points.
7, and then the next one,
Mhm.
not paralyzed.
Hang on, 5 points. Sorry,
That's 12 altogether, and your third one
is 6 points.
so 18 total. It is still standing and not
Okay,
paralyzed with
and-
pain. You don't think they can be paralyzed.
All right,
You're an Elven Bowman. You would get that assessment.
Okay,
So
and I relay that
Elendor.
assessment. Elendor's going to do the same thing. 4 more arrows.
Okay.
You die are fired. That was different.
Same
die.
one or a different one?
It was a different die. Okay, so
different die.
a 1 backed up by a 17.
Okay, that
with
messed up that first volley.
made agility.
Okay, so that is
Yeah.
going to be hit someone at random. All right, so Aelendor. Oh man, the bow snapped. Make a physical
What?
resistance roll.
The bow snapped.
Your bow snapped.
A physical resistance roll.
For Aelendor, yes.
I made it by 1. I rolled a 6.
Okay.
He used too much of his
But
horse.
you had a -6 penalty, so that's a big fail. As the bowstring, as it snaps, cuts and slices across your left forearm, and you take 6 points of damage to your arm. Roll me a feat of vitality.
A feat of vitality.
In the bone? It might have gone through the bone. Yes.
93. Totally did not make
It's called
that.
tension. That suddenly snapped. What did you roll?
93?
Oh, you failed. It sliced your arm, your hand right off at the forearm.
Oh.
Aelendor, blood just starts gushing out. Naturally, he's going to grab a hold of that. And your hand is on the ground. That's what happened there. So that screwed up all the rest of your attacks.
Obviously. Now,
All
is
right,
that
now what?
because it was a compound bow or?
That was the bow, whatever bow he was using.
Okay, but he's an elven bowman, wouldn't he?
Uh-huh.
Mm,
A bow snapped is completely unpredictable.
okay.
It snapped and severed your hand right off. And yes, that actually has happened historically.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just like.
Not cool, not cool. So,
Dude, it's a freak accident.
Rebecca
Yeah.
casts a spell.
Are they all levitating again?
No, she's not casting levitation. She would have cast a quick attack spell here. And I need to open up her spell book so I know what spell she casts. So I got to go to the characters. And I do have Rebecca's spell sheet or spell book. Should have just had it open. She is gonna cast. Wow. She's gonna cast Energy Shower.
Wait, what? That's not a good idea. We're all up in here. Let's get bounced around in top of us.
Oh, you're right. So she wouldn't do that. She's smarter than the rep at the moment.
I can't hear Tiger except through your mic.
Oh, she might
I
be
was
muted.
muted because I was doing something that I
So,
didn't want to be on my mic.
She's
but-
going to cast a random prismatic. She had the casting rink. Oh, shoot, I got over her character sheet. I thought that should have been written on her spell sheet. She gets one random prismatic per screen per casting rank, which is 3. So she gets 3 screens. She can attack each one, separate one with each screen. And 3d12 right here. She got it. So one of them, a brown screen that you get points on for half. That one died. So brown energy struck one of them and it died. And the next one gets hit by a gold burst of energy.
Golden showers.
Causes damage to it. It does not kill it. And the third one, which you attack a different one. Oh, you get a different one. Wow. Is immune to mental insanity. So that one does nothing.
Oh, darn.
That was Rebecca. Bob steps forward, attacks with his short sword. Bob has a combat dodge. Oh, D10. Oh, that's right. Bob upped his combat dodge to 12.
I was going to say, I thought he did.
Yeah, it's just not written on my sheet. I better mark it right now before I forget because I forgot last week. Bob has 2 attacks around. I also do not mark. Sorry, guys. I should have been more prepared.
I never learned to read.
It is Bob attacking now.
Yes, Bob is attacking one of them. He got a lock solid hit with his first attack. And he whopped solid 7 points of damage. He'll hit the one that he's the one attacking Millie. He attacked before it gets to hit her. He hits it for 7 points. And then he rolled a 1 on his second attack, but he backed it up with a 1, so that's just a miss. And then he got quickness going, and he got 2 hits after that. And he did this thing. Oh, okay, cool. 16 more damage. He dropped that one. So he killed the one that was attempting to attack Millie. So Millie definitely.
Millie smiles at him.
He smiles back.
Oh, flirty, flirty.
Yep. Okay, so that's going to take us to them.
No.
All right, so Bob did his. Let's see, Rebecca did her bit, and then Bob did his. So just a moment, because
I have a question.
There I go. I have an answer.
If you have non-detection on you, wouldn't that make you invisible to undead?
No.
Why not? They don't see you.
You don't know how they attack. They detect you.
I'm just saying.
That would be your guess, but it's not working because they are attacking.
Well, no, I don't have non-detection. I was just wondering.
You don't know. All right, so let's see. There is not one on Millie. There is not one on Maria. There is, however, still one on everybody else. So, these things just reach out and attempt to grab you. And as they do so, they say your name. Gray. Roll me, as it gets a hold of you, roll me a spiritual resistance roll.
I failed.
Ooh. Okay, you have no idea what your name is, where you are, what you're doing. It's like a forget spell has been cast upon you and you fail. Finn.
I can attack them still, right?
Yeah, you could, but you have no idea what's going on.
There are creepy undead things in front of me.
You don't know these people. You're in a hallway going, what the hell, how did I get here all of a sudden?
I don't know, but these are creepy undead things.
Finn, and yours misses you. It doesn't get a hold of you. Rebecca, miss. Millie, yours is done. Azila, it's one on you and it misses. Aelendor is not so lucky. I may make a spiritual resistance roll as he gets grabbed a hold. They don't do damage. They're just like, it's like, and then when it happened to Gray, it's like part of Gray, a misty form came out of Gray's mouth and went into this thing's mouth.
Okay, so unless I had a negative, he made it. He rolled a 6. But it would make sense. It would make sense that he made it because he's too paralyzed with freaking pain to care about anything else.
Two of them attempted to grab Bob, but he dodged out of the way. Two of them were saying, Bob. One of them actually said, Tolgar Bob. Well, that sounded creepy in the Scottish accent. Tolgar Bob. Okay. All right. That was them. Finn, what are you doing?
He's out.
Jake.
He fell asleep.
Your turn, Jake. You fell asleep in the middle of the battle. I know a lot of stuff is happening. We had to get through the first round so we know what we were doing.
Okay. Well, let me see if I can attack.
You missed the whole creepy part where they were trying to grab him and suck his name out.
I heard my name get called, and then you said, was missed, and I just went back to sleep.
Yeah. I don't think Finnegan is sleeping right now. So
No, he is not. I am. I didn't get enough sleep last night.
No worries.
Finnegan's gonna end up in the Catrito.
Catrito?
Yeah, you're gonna go in the Catarito.
Okay, we're gonna break it after this combat. So
okay, DR10 is a miss, right?
Yep.
DR11 is also a miss. DR16.
Also a miss.
Then I missed.
DR20.
See you next time.
Okay, but you're quick. It's on you.
Those were my quickened actions.
Okay.
Wait, how do you get 3 quickened actions?
I had 4. I had 2.
You missed 1.
3.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right, so Finnegan missed.
You need to ask for 3 twice.
That takes us to Gray.
Yay! I'm gonna attack these undead things because clearly they're trying to harm me.
One's grabbed onto you.
Yeah, it let go after it took his name.
Well, that particular one I rolled a crit on. Or do I not back it up? Do I back it up or not? Referee's not listening to me, even though it's my
You back
turn.
it up the crit, yeah.
Okay.
I was agreeing with you.
No, you weren't. DR34.
Total DR34?
Yes.
It's going to be 14 over what you need to hit, so it's still regular damage.
Oh, you said regular?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, DR19?
If you spend a faith point, that'd be a hit. Millie's on top of it. She knows.
So DR20?
DR20, yes. She was telling everybody a little bit ago, but I don't know who all listened. Clearly not you.
Yeah. DR20, yeah.
I was listening.
You were listening? I rolled a 1, back by a 5, made agility.
That's just, you don't have to make an agility for 1 back by 5, it's just a miss.
Oh, okay. Well then, I got 1, 2, 3. Can I spend another faith point to make another one a hit?
Sure. You spend up to 3 per combat round.
Well then, I've got 7 hits. You said that first crit was a regular hit damage though, right?
Yep.
Alright.
What is your minimum damage?
My minimum damage is 13.
13. So it takes you at least 3 hits to kill one.
Can I kill 1 and 2?
So you killed 2.
No. Can I kill 1 and 2?
It's possible. You gotta roll.
I'm saying.
Because 13 and 13 would be 26 plus whatever you roll.
Okay. So the first 2 hits, I add 19 to.
So that's a dead one.
Okay.
Who's doing kill tonight?
I can do kill.
Okay. These are hollow touch. I fixed their name.
Okay, 31 points of damage.
Okay. That is. If you spend a faith point, that one's dead. That'll be your third one.
Okay, I will do that.
I am paying attention.
They're the same as last time, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, there's
so
another
how many
dead
have
one.
we killed so far?
6.
Well, I killed
You
three
just
just
killed
now.
1, so that's 7.
No, I killed 3 just now.
Yep,
1, 2,
I
3.
got those. That made it a total
Okay.
of 7.
And then the last one took 19 points.
Okay, so there was one. The last one. There are 2 left. One is on Azila. It is injured. And the other one's on.
I would have hit that one.
The other one's on Rebecca.
Again, I would have hit the one on Azila.
Azila, okay.
Because she sucks with a bow.
Alright, so that one's dead too. So a total of 8. So there's 1 left.
Alright.
And that's how the round ended. Millie, it's your turn.
Okay.
We just now finished the first round.
We just now finished.
Yes, I'm the end of the round.
Yeah, it happens a lot with the first round. We have to figure out how things work. Now that we did, we're rocking. And now it's almost over.
Alright, I rolled a 1 to attack that last one. I
All
backed it
right.
up with a 9.
Backed up with a 9, make an agility check.
Alright, I rolled a 10, so I made agility. Even
Okay.
at -6, so.
Alright, so it's just a miss. And that was it. You only get 1 attack, right?
Yeah, everyone else's quickness, right? But
Yeah, but it doesn't work on you. Yeah, that's how it works for a minstrel, unfortunately.
Mhm.
All right,
Okay.
so that's going to take us to Maria, darling.
All right.
1 left. It's
I'm
on
still
Rebecca.
quickened, right?
What's that?
Am I still quickened?
You are.
Good. Then that means that I have 8.
Unless I see a bunch of 1s, Maria's like going to finish this thing off.
Yeah, that means I have 8 attacks.
I thought it was 6. Don't you have 3 and 3? Oh, that's right. Quickness.
Yeah, I have two-handed combat
Yeah,
and
3 for 1.
Superior strike 3. So
Right, so you would actually get a total of 12 attacks.
So it's Superior strike 3 plus the 2
Let's do your first one with your broadsword.
4.
The hit.
Either way, whatever. Let me just scroll back to the weapons here. Alright. I'm gonna do the short sword first because that just seems like the best way to do it.
Okay.
Okay. That is a 22.
That is a hit. Give me damage. You know, there's only 1 left. You
Good
have to go
night,
now,
cool gamer.
Good night, cool gamer. Thanks for joining
We'll
us.
see you later.
That's 11 damage.
What was that?
11 damage.
Okay, it's still up. So hit it with your next short sword attack.
That's an 18.
Okay, that would be a miss unless you spend 2 faith points to hit. Up to you, or you can just keep attacking.
And I'd rather save it for a really bad thing.
I believe that would be a good idea. So third hit with the short sword.
This one is a 24.
That is a hit. Give me damage. And then we'll do a broadsword attack because you would do 3, 3, and then
That's
3.
10
DR 10, or you rolled a 10.
for damage.
Oh, okay. From the short sword.
Yes.
Yeah, you'd have to roll your broadsword attack.
Sword.
And if you hit it
31.
Yeah, you destroyed it. So yes, all of the hollow touched are gone. They drop them all on the ground, and they're just kind of falling apart into little different fleshy masses. From the one that sucked Gray's name out, a little mist comes up and swirls around and flies right at you, Gray. What do you do? So you try to resist it. Roll me a 20-sided.
I rolled a 20. I failed.
Well, it goes right into you, and suddenly all your memories come hitting you right in the face, like you couldn't remember anything, and all of a sudden it just all came right back.
Memory mist.
Oh, this is worse than a frickin' hangover. Oh.
And on that note, my friends, that is going to end the session.
No.
Getting ready to do the finale here.
Which is apparently down
Can
the
I
tunnel.
can I do one more action?
We can have a final action, sure.
Okay.
I was going to go through everybody. So wait, hang on a second. I'll be right back. I have to do something.
Creepy cake. Oh. That's pretty cool though, actually. That's not a flashlight. What is that? Oh, it's a light pen?
It's a little pin that
Cool.
has a little thing I can just.
That is so cool. When I was a kid, I was hospitalized for like a little over a week, and because I had a big major surgery. Before the surgery, there was this really cool guy. He was the anesthesiologist, and he was trying to calm me down. And he showed me one of those doctor's pins with the lights on them. And afterwards, he gave it to me after the surgery. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, he came by and visited me to check up on me because I was really nervous and scared. And then he did this thing where he told me, now just pretend you're in a submarine and start breathing deeply, because I put that big black mask on your face. I don't think they do it that way anymore. They just stick you with something.
When I went to surgery, they put the mask on, and like I didn't remember anything after like 2 seconds.
Right?
All right.
I remember him talking to me and telling me to breathe in deeply and pretend I'm in a submarine, and then yeah, I didn't remember anything. I just woke up.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. Perfect. Since you wanted to go first, final action, favorite moment, favorite player, and anything else you want to start out this week.
So this kind of happened, the final action, it kind of happened as soon as Aleander went down and Zila dropped two.
Yeah, I heard about half of that. You cut out. Well, what's up with that? Just me, guys, or
No, she cut out. I can't hear what she said.
Oh.
Try again.
What in the heck?
You hear that just fine.
Oh, I think Cool Gamer came back. Hello again.
We're just about done here, Cool Gamer, but thanks for coming back. All right, so go ahead, Katie. You're muted.
Katie's muted.
Want me to come back to you? You got all this stuff planned.
Right.
I think she's trying to fix her stuff, so I'll come back to Katie. Oh no, wait.
Yeah. I don't know. My PC's being stupid. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I just suddenly lost my headset for no apparent reason.
Weird.
Isn't that weird? So this kind of happened like as soon as Aleander went down, Azilla fell on top, like over him in pain too, because they do share pain. So she cried out and dropped her bow and like fell over him to protect him, because he is her bonded mount. And
well, he does have a his arm is just gushing blood right now.
Right. So she uses seal wounds.
Are you gonna seal wound or try to put his arm back on and cure it before?
I don't think I'm that high of a caster to be able to do that.
You can attempt it even at first rank. Whether it's going to work or not is beside the point.
Okay, now here's another question. Since it's the morph humanoid, if he morphs back into his horse form, would that like...
He would be missing a hoof, yes.
Okay, all right. So that was... Okay, so then Azilla is going to attempt to reattach his hand.
Okay, he needs to make a feat of vitality as she does this. You cure it, you put it back on. That works with your spell. But if he fails his feat of vitality, it will die.
Yeah.
The limb will die. So no penalties
Feat
or
of
anything.
vitality. Oh my gosh, his vitality is all like arcane.
Yeah, but it's 55%. Come on.
Oh, 44.
Okay, so it's not going to die. It's just going to be useless for, let me see here.
Probably a week.
Yeah, well,
7 days. Wow. Well, a week in Lenharrow is 10 days. So not quite a full Lenharrow week, but a full Earth week. 7 days. All right.
well, and he's not good. He's going to be limping when he's in his horse.
He will, yes, he will. All right, so we'll have to remember that. Alien Door was injured.
Okay, so does that heal his wounds too?
That heals his wound, yes.
Okay, so
You could have used all the spells you needed to. We'll get into that next time. If you have, how many, we'll just have to figure out how many spell slots I took because it was only 6 points of damage. It was just 6 points of damage to his arm. So,
yeah, I mean, if she heals him at the same time because she has like healing bonus and.
I think one, even a cure, cure one would have done 6 points. So at this point, okay. So that being taken care of, favorite moment, favorite player.
Well, I did miss some of the game, but I think my favorite moment. I don't know. I don't have one.
Thanks, Cool Gamer. You don't have one? You don't have to.
I don't have one, but I will say,
I will reserve the right to make you break a tie.
Yes. Okay. Favorite.
You mean it's not this?
Tiger. Oh yeah, Eleanor standing in the middle of the room is kind of funny, but I don't know.
We're gonna call that standing room only.
What else was he supposed to do? He couldn't stay in his elf form all night.
No. That's good. Okay, that's all good. All right. What about a favorite player tonight?
Tiger.
Tiger. Okay, so Gray gets the nod this week. Okay, so Gray. Tiger.
Hello.
Do a final action, favorite moment, favorite player, and anything
my
else.
My final action is to be on the floor going, oh, my head. I'd rather have a hangover than this.
Give yourself a faith point.
I can fix that for you.
She takes out a club. I can fix it.
Oh, shit.
No.
I can fix that for you.
Just kidding. That's how Bob would fix it.
Literally.
Okay.
Past 8. Fix her.
So you alleviate.
Yeah.
All right. So alleviated.
Yay.
So, all right. So what is your? If you do a final action, you can do one, or you can just go right on in favorite moment, favorite player.
I don't really have anything else besides my head hurting that bad. Oh wait, yes. I take a swig out of my tiny little keg of alcohol.
You'll start that nippiness again.
I'm not gonna get drunk. I just need
just the edge off, taking the edge off.
Yeah.
I get you.
I just need a little bit.
Okay. So and when we're done, Katie, let me know on the CGP count.
Oh, how many total did we kill? I'm sorry.
8 total.
Okay, so CGP.
I'm sorry, there would be 9 total because I didn't get the last ones.
Oh, are we doing by 6, by 5? How many?
Yeah, I would say 5 tonight. Rebecca Jay kind of bailed on us, so she kind of wasn't here. But next week, everybody will get an increase. That's how I'm going to do it from now on. Every 10th, so on the 20th game, you guys will get an increase, and so on and so forth.
45 CGIPs.
45. So everybody gets 100 from that, and then we'll get into other stuff. So, all right. So continue, Gray.
I hadn't even started yet.
Get me out of this hellhole.
I know. The stupid Baldur's Gate. Anyway, my favorite moment is actually the cute little Bob and Millie and Maria moment there where Bob and Millie were having eyes.
We're gonna call that love triangle.
And Maria seemed to get a little jealous there.
That's kind of funny.
Love triangle. Yeah, that's one of the ones you kind of missed there.
Oh, I also retrieve my arrows if I can.
Okay, how many did you fire?
I fired.
She missed me with one.
Yeah, I fired 4. The one, I'm assuming the one that I missed and almost hit Gray with died.
Yep.
Right? Okay. And so that means 3.
Of the 3, you only were able to recover 1.
Okay. And then Aleander fired the one that caused his bow to die.
Yeah. He fired once and ouch. And that
So,
one, yeah.
but what happened to the arrow? Is the arrow still good?
It went down the hallway. You don't know where it's at.
Okay.
Remember I said it bounced off the wall and... Okay. So great. Favorite player?
Jake. Because he's asleep. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I am putting my foot down. Finn does not get that, but no, I'm just kidding.
No. I am kidding.
He's not going to wait to get his moment here. Everybody vote for Finn. We'll give him the trophy, and then when he wakes up, we'll go, psych.
Oh my gosh, it's a tough one. I think I'm going to go with Millie, especially doing the whole eyes at Bob there.
All right. Anything else this week?
Yes. Get me out of this house.
All right.
Did something bing? That was funny.
Somebody bing.
That was my phone.
No, I know, but it happened to bing right when Kate went up. It was funny.
Mine makes the same noise when I get a text. So I was looking at my phone going, oh, it wasn't me.
It was funny. Kate goes up there and it goes bing.
Bing.
So, final action. I wanted to see if I saw any more, because if I saw that happen to Gray, I want to see if I saw any more streaming out from the other ones we killed.
No, just that one.
Okay. And then
give yourself a faith point. That was good. That was good. Good call.
Okay. So I guess favorite moment. I guess the trio or the
love triangle.
Yeah. It kind of feels like I'm voting for myself there, but
that's okay. That's okay because there was a lot.
Well, Maria came out and got all jealous.
Maria's involved with that one too. So yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you're hearing that, Dawn.
And then
are they both asleep?
For Tiger.
I don't know. We'll find out. What's that?
A Tiger for the player.
Okay, so Tiger gets the nod. Boom. Anything you want to shout out this week?
No, I don't. Well, I do have a thing that I made that I think I'm gonna put on my blog. It's like a how to write good prose. So I might put that on my blog. I haven't decided yet.
Cool. Well, one way or the other. Anything else?
Yeah.
All right. So that leaves the duo over there. The sleeping duo. Are you awake, Aaron Songbird?
I am.
Let's see if we can wake Jacob. Well, you just go first, and then we'll wake Jacob.
Yeah.
He's got his foot on the desk.
Why is his foot on the desk?
Yeah.
Ew.
It's his desk, so...
I wish I could just turn it to your direction, the camera, so we could just see you.
Yeah, it's okay. Favorite moment has to be when Gray was running from Zone Memories.
Oh,
when my memories were coming at me and I screamed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
We're gonna call that memory stick.
Favorite player is a toughie.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun tonight.
Yeah.
We have a lame horse now.
Favorite player has to be Finnegan.
For sleeping on the job. You know, he
Yes.
was playing a little bit before he fell asleep. So I get you. Anything you want to shout out this week, Songbird? Got stuff going on in your channel? I know I've missed a lot of it, but you know it's been at times when I've been asleep. So sorry. I know you've gone live quite a bit recently. I've noticed.
I haven't gone live. I just like to set my videos for a premiere.
Yeah, I noticed. But yeah, I wasn't able to be there because I was asleep when they came on. I noticed them popping up later, and I'm going, "Ow, I missed it." So let's see if we can wake Jake there.
Throw something at him, Don.
Jake, it is your turn. Favorite moment, favorite player, sir.
Favorite player, bud.
Okay. Favorite player, I'm gonna have to go with Gray and all of his drunk moments as my favorite moment.
Okay.
Where's
Wow.
more men's underwear?
Because you voted for that, Gray Drunk. That means Love Triangle is going to be our big winner tonight. So let me pop. There are some things that I want to say before we head out tonight.
Yo, Jake, you need to get up and make dinner.
Love Triangle is the winner.
I get a good
So
dinner.
Maria and Millie, give yourself 150 CGPs each for that. Everybody gets a faith point. It was a great role playing. Our MVP, however, is Gray, who gets an additional faith point and an additional 300 CGPs for being. And render yourself with a trophy, please. So
Woohoo! Oh, I have
Okay.
before
So-
we're done here. What's up?
I have a question.
Okay.
Does Aleander get a faith point too, or just Azilla?
Yeah, everybody does. Yeah.
Okay.
El-
Well,
Eleandor-
you know, he only
Eleandor-
gets half CGP.
Eleandor
So.
gets one too. And so does Bob, but I don't worry about Bob's faith points.
What about Bob?
What about Bob? I don't really spend faith points with Bob, so occasionally I do. I know he has some.
That just fudges it and uses ref points instead of faith points.
That's the beauty of being an RPC. Okay, so our favorite moment was Love Triangle. It'd be cool if we can get a render of that with Bob in the middle, with Billy.
I think you're better off doing that on your chat GPT.
No, if three or more, and two more than
Exactly.
two. I mean, I have a hard time with two or two.
Exactly.
I will try. Okay. Or hey, Kate, you're willing to, if you want to give it a shot. If you have images of Bob and Billy and Maria, that would be cool. If Maria was like jealous and Bob standing in the middle, like what? That'd be funny or some shit. Did you ever,
Why
Kate?
is the nicest one with him holding a book?
Kate, are you able to hear us?
Yes.
Okay, so if
What
you want
you
to try
say?
that, you can try to render that if you want. I'll try to. We'll see what we can get for next time. Next week will be the last Heroes of Havens Run session for a while. They should finish up this particular scenario adventure for you guys. You guys are right where you're supposed to be. The 4 sessions, I planned them out seemingly perfect. So this means I plotted this adventure out really good. You guys have done some really great role playing. I appreciate it. Hope you had fun. Everybody had a good time.
We finally found where we're supposed to go.
You actually did, yes. Well, you found it in the second session, but last time. But you.
Okay. I obviously.
So it's a good thing you didn't go right to it.
I just posted a picture. I obviously couldn't get one with his hand chopped off, but.
Oh yeah, My computer is being a bitch right now and is doing the swirling. You can't see this image yet. There it goes. Oh, he got it with his hand bloody. That's when you put it back on. Oh wow. Let me see if I can upload this as a JPEG or a PDF.
That's a pretty good one. Oh yeah, that's like when I got it reattached, right? He'd still
I will have to convert it. It only comes up as a web pic, but I can do that real quick. But before I do that, before we go, because I'm hoping Tiger is going to have her moment with the trophy.
I don't know. I got 2, and I can't decide which one I
tonight
like better.
at 8 p.m. Mountain. So for you, Kate, that would be 7, and for Katie, for you on the East Coast, that would be 10 o'clock. I know it's late, but that's the only time Per can be there. There's a premiere on our channel where I'm thanking Per for the gift that he has bestowed upon me. So if you guys want to check that out, please do so. It's G.I. Joe related. Not like I'm dressed for it or anything, but so that's what's going on. And then a little pack rip afterwards. He, like I said, I don't know. Let me see. I'll put it up there. There's a big box up there that says G.I. Joe. He sent that to me, and it's pretty awesome. So I will be thanking him for that tonight. I did make a video, and I will be in the chat. It's a premiere, so it's not like it's a live thing. But if you guys want to, and those of you watching at home, if you want to check that out, please do so. It should be fun. I did make a pretty cool video. At least I think so. It's called For the Love of Comics Master Edition G.I. Joe Kickstarter. So I know it's a long title, but I think it deserves it.
All right.
I appreciate it. But
so
anyway,
we got.
Okay, there you go. All right. Let me see if I can get Katie's picture while you guys are chatting about that.
Or this one. Gray generally does not wear a hat, but
nor does he look like a nobleman.
Well,
this one he's holding some kind of book.
You can try again. I mean,
that one he looks like a religious man. The other one he looks like a nobleman.
Well, he wears fine clothes. He kind of does look like a nobleman. You guys always see it. Say to put him in. He always wears these fine clothes.
I'm going to title that pick Aelendor Owie.
Aelendor Owie.
Yeah, I figured you'd like that. All right, let's check this out. I got it. I just have to load it up.
It's just hard to get him without stripes. He doesn't have stripes.
It's weird. They want to make him a tiger. I know. It's like, no.
This one he's wearing armor now.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
Oh my! Mine's loading up. Here's the Aelendor Owie. Very cool pig.
Oh,
I just love the way Azula is reacting to that.
Again.
It's pretty cool. What's all the beans?
That
was cool. Do not know.
Oh.
I don't know. Like, you guys are hearing all my background noise, which is weird.
It's cool. No,
yes, we are, and yes.
I got another one too. Apparently,
see, and they
a friend of
always
mine's
put
going live right now too.
It's supposed to be all gray, not gray and white.
That is such a cool pick, Katie.
Isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And it only took ChatGPT twice.
2 attempts. All right, that's awesome. Because a lot of times ChatGPT goes, yeah, or whatever.
Oh shit!
You don't want that, right? You want it like this. No, I did not say that. I have to argue with it sometimes.
That is rough. Okay,
right.
So
you got a couple more. Tiger's got a couple more.
I like this one.
Ooh, I think I like that one the best.
I don't wear armor, and
I like the little kitty in the
mouth. I was gonna say I don't wear armor, and there's a tiny kitty in my pocket.
One of your siblings?
My siblings aren't gray.
It's a joke. It was a joke.
I know, but I also did this one because I like that one.
I like the little crown.
Exactly. I have a tiny crown on my head.
Okay. Does anybody else have any picks they want to share real quick before we sign off? We could talk backstage too, but I think we're good.
I think I'll share this again because Azilla said she was making her bed.
Yeah, if you share that, you got to share this.
Oh.
No, this.
But I did this too.
Oh yeah, I know.
Without the horse, with the horse. Without a horse,
cool.
With the horse. Without a horse.
Then there's the nice one. Whee! All the fairy tales.
Like I said, that one looked a little too fancy for where we were.
I did want to ask you guys what your opinion of this adventure is. So
creepy.
Creepy.
But I know that's what you're going for.
That was the vibe, yes.
That was very creepy.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed and are having a good time.
Oh, yeah.
You have the final bit. You guys are heading down into the shrine right now, so that's going to find out what's really going on.
Ooh, it's a shrine.
Oh, yeah.
Giving stuff away, Ref.
Not really. They mentioned it earlier.
Did they? I don't remember this. Does anybody remember this?
No.
I think the ref's making some shit up. See? Yeah, nobody remembers this.
You're not supposed to remember. That's the whole idea.
We're gonna have to fight one of those stupid things, aren't we?
One of these?
Yeah.
Nah, not that big anyway.
Not that big.
No, my friends. Thanks everybody in the chat for joining us. Thank you. If you watch this at a replay, I hope you enjoy the game. I hope everybody, all my friends here, my players, hope you guys had a good time. And on that note, we're going to sign off, and we'll see you next time. Next
Good
week,
night, everybody.
same bat time, same bat channel.
Good night.
Night.